All right. All right. Day 97. Day 97, we're at Safari. Welcome in. It's been a while since we've been to Safari. We have no heals. We have one heal. But maybe we'll find the best Mon ever and win the game. But Cheesehead Nick, welcome in. Congrats on first. Munchlax Relax, welcome in. Mr. No, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. Safari Saturday on a Friday. Safari Saturday on a Friday. I know people don't really care to watch scouting, but thanks for hanging out. This is the Snorlax we had. Earthquake, Brick Break out of the lab. Hyper Voice we got in Erica's fight. We had Secret Power instead. We replaced it during the fight for a bit of extra power. And we made it. We attached, see this little red heart? We attached a Snorlax in the lab. I saw this Snorlax, I said, you know what? I'm taking this to Safari. I said, I'm attached to this Snorlax in the lab. And now we're here. Now we're at Safari. Shaped and Shaded, welcome in. So let me pull up the map so I know where to go. There's 3 TMs in Safari that we're allowed to use. You're allowed to use one of them. So, hopefully it's a good TM selection. We have Psychic and Twister, basically, which are not bad. Not too shabby at all. We go right, take that one. All right, let's get started. Safari went. Oh, I should have made another one. We've got Bear down for midterms, though. Mixia, welcome in. We've got Bear down for midterms. We don't have a Safari hat. I was busy. I was busy going to the gym early today to make sure we have time to do Safari today. I'm just going to get the items first, then we do it. Northwave 1. This is the Snorlax the kids at school were talking about yesterday? Yeah. It used to have Secret Power instead of Hyper Voice, but we added that Sunstone. Okay. Let me add Sunstone to the list. Eevee is not here, though. No Eevee in the zone. But it looked like there were some good mons. We looked at a couple. It looked like they were good. Aromatherapy, okay. Aromatherapy. Not the best move. Keith Green, welcome in. Ignore Pin. Did we do Sylph yet? No, not yet. Not yet. Petraberry. We also would like heals. We did pretty much everything with a Super Potion and a Moo Moo Milk. We had a full restore in the Brock era, but that doesn't really count. Munchlax Relax, welcome in again. The full restore doesn't really count, in my opinion, because it was so early on. We got here on a Super Potion in Rock Tunnel and a Moo Moo in the Geo fight. Debatable if we needed it, but they could have had E-Speed, they could have had Sonic Boom, they could have had something like that. Jimmy Sama, welcome. Safari's time for others to put your stream in their pinned comment. I don't think they will. And it's not necessary. It is not necessary for them to do that. Sweet Kiss. Have you considered early Koga? No, we have no heals. Sweet Kiss. Okay, hopefully the third TM is better. Hopefully it's better. Hopefully better. This could beat Koga, though. I would have kept Secret Power if I was going to do early Koga for more PP. Gold Teeth, let's go. And last TM, we have a potion, yeah, that is 23% of her health. Last TM, bulk up. Absolute garbage. Garbage TMs. Let me go through the bag. Let me see what else we've got in terms of like stones and everything. Sunstone. 3 tiny mushrooms, okay. 3. I only had 2 marked down. Bad streamer. Only had 2. PP Max is good. Leaf Stone, okay. Big Mushroom, Leaf Stone, Moonstone, Thunderstone. Leaf, Moon, Thunder. 1, 1, 1. Nothing really good comes from a Thunderstone, so. There is 2 more items we grab when we're pivoting. All right. What did I miss? Bulk up could be an okay TM. It could, but it's not really. It's not loud on gym leaders. The Snorlax is chonky. Mackenzie, welcome in. It's good. It's really good. Oh, by the way, Munchlax Relax. I don't know if you saw, but I did send you a DM on Discord. No pressure to respond, but just checking if you saw it. Also, hi Jamie. Hi Mackenzie. What's up? Roy, welcome in. Thank you for the sub for 2 months. Welcome back to the button patch. The button mashers. Enjoy your emotes, such as bear down for midterms and other emotes. We now have surf. And other emotes. Thank you for the sub. Welcome back. Enjoy your ad-free Safari pivoting adventure. Yamma. Alright. Alright. I want to grab those last 2 items first. Blah. Blah as the resub message. I want to grab the last 2 items. Just in case they're a rare candy or a heal. That may come into play. You know? May come into play. We did not get Crabhammer though. The past 2 safaris we've had Crabhammer as a TM. Give you a take on Vibrava. It's worse than Yanma. Yanma is cooler. But Vibrava is fine. Repeat ball. I will not be pivoting to a Vibrava. If that's what you're asking. I need to get the H-Bomb Walkman. I am not the lab guy. We never go to the lab. B-Smith, 906 Walkman. Raise him Walkman. Vibrava sounds like an antidepressant? Yeah. Ask your doctor about Vibrava. It could be right for you. Pivot to the Kern. It's all of our favorites. Thanks to Pepsi Coach. I need to run out this so I can grab the rods. I need to grab the old guy's rods. Let me grab some rods. Where's the one I want? Down here? No, over here. No. Let me grab a man's rod, quick. It's old fisherman's rod. It really does sound like a med. It does. It does. Ultra Conan, welcome. Also, we did not take a lot of XP. We're at level 55. We barely took any extra XP. We just fought a lot of legendaries. Togepi. A lot of legendaries. Were they scary? Yes. Lugia was scary. Articuno almost killed us at Geo. Do you like to fish? I do. Shape and Shade are getting auto-modded. What'd they say? I think that old man needs some Vibrava at this point if you're going to grab his rod. What? Mods? 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 E4 will be all babies? We haven't seen a single baby. We saw one Smeargle. We saw a Smeargle, and that's about as low as it got. Other than that, it was like Charizard was the next lowest. It was a tough one. One more item check here. Grab this Super Rod Mods. Don't take Vibrava. The side effects are really bad. True. Did you catch this at Safari? Teabagging, no. We have not pivoted yet. If you look at the spreadsheet, you will see we have not scouted anything yet. We're just grabbing the last item. Last item. Twisted Spoon, okay. Okay, nothing useful. We go in this house, we leave this house. Now, the fun begins. Now we bear down for Safari. Bear down for Safari. We have not had anything remotely winnable in our past Safaris. Nothing even close. Okay, Mag Cargo 33. 12-hour stream? Maybe. Mag Cargo 33, Togetic 38. I'm going to do 2 at a time. Mag Cargo. Do 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 do. It should be updating in real time. Snorlax down at Safari. Fat dog for Safari. Scoffin, welcome. Most people don't realize how important it is to enter that house and leave that house. No one's won Super Kaizo and no one has done that. So, I'm just saying. Happy Safari Day. I got you something. Okay. Mr. Tudank, welcome in. Am I supposed to watch 2 streams at once? Just watch this one. Only watch this stream. That's a very easy answer. Hello, button. Good luck pivoting today. Thank you. Ryan James, 2,392. Missy No, subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much. This was an accident. And of course it catches. That was an accident. I'm going to put that away before we accidentally look at it. But Missy No, thank you for the Prime Gaming sub. You guys might have a Prime Gaming sub available if you have not checked. If you would like to use it. It is free. But thank you, Missy No, for using yours here. Project, welcome in. Welcome in. Go buy and go. Find your Safari bro or girl. Go buy and go. Find your Safari bro or girl. Bowling for Whoop, welcome in. The Billionaire. We are blessed by the Billionaire Whoop. Let's find a good mon for Whoop. Ideally, a physical attacker. Similar stats to the Snorlax. Because that's what we have our notes on, so. Technically not free, but yeah. Already included in your subscription to Amazon Prime. 45 is Breloom. 45 is Breloom. It did not hit very hard. We don't like that. Alvin, 853, welcome in. Has anyone ever run out of money to get back into the Safari Zone? I believe I was close once. But then you can just sell stuff. Porygon 2 at 33, okay. You can sell some stuff. Porygon 2. There was a Zatsu, I believe, at 38. You can sell TMs and stuff. You can make some money. You can get out there, make some money in the Pokemon world. Hustle, you know. But we essentially one-shot everything. So we don't really know any moves, you know. We don't know many moves. We haven't got hit by much, except for legendaries. Essentially just Articuno, Lugia. Other legendaries have hit us. That's about it. Porygon 2. My cargo, okay. Porygon is slow. Sand Slash at 47. Not ideal. Sand Slash. Not the best. We have Psychic. We would like Stab Psychic. That'd be very nice. The Jaguars trading for Hunter was wild, was it? You can also enter for free, but you only get one Safari Ball. Interesting. Snubble at 35. Did not know that. I've never been that broke that I have to enter for free. Snubble at 35. I don't know if you're running this patch, but there's a quality of life patch that makes Safari free if you don't have enough money to get in. Oh, okay. I don't know. I've never been that broke, you know. I've never been that broke. Billionaire. Billionaire streamer. Snowball can evolve. That's true. That's true. Billionaire button. Lady Kiwi Rag. Welcome. Ooh, Safari Friday. Sunkern. Okay. Sunkern is a favorite. Sunkern. It is a favorite. And we do have a Sunstone, I believe. It's a favorite, and we do have a Sunstone. Snubble. There's 147 left. Hoggish, welcome. Hey guys, how's the Safari going? The pinned comment has the sheet if you want to see. Why does the draft rig in your background pics only have one head? It's just a regular draft. Just regular draft. 35 the highest? We don't know yet. If you look at the spreadsheet in the pinned comment, it has all of the information we know. So we don't know yet, but it is a free catch. So we'll see. We will see in the future. There's a 47 we would like to see here. Really wish the Porygon 2 is higher, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll find something better. Something with Psychic. Something with Psychic. But yeah. Friday, day 97. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a good Friday. Zatu Nation. With any luck, we won't finish Safari today, so we can do Safari Saturday. Want attention. Zatu Nation at 38? No. No. It would have to be this Snorlax. I can't choose Snorlax, but it would have to be this Snorlax if I'm going 38. Ideally, something that can evolve into Snorlax. Vigoroth. Clefable is the 47. Okay. Clefable. Clefable is the 47. Not the best. Not the best start, but at least Sunkern's there, you know? Me when I evolve into Snorlax. At least we've got the Kern. There's a 50 here. Vileplume at 38. This is Safari West. Vileplume. Safari West. Stokeworth, welcome in. Good morning, everyone, even if it's not morning where you are, true. Thank you for the good morning, regardless of time zone. Dunsparce at 38. Okay. Vileplume's at 38 and 35. Okay. 38 and 35? I'm in the wrong section. I'm in the east. Vileplume. Okay. Dunsparce. Riv the Goat, welcome in. Lock in, sure. We can lock in. We're just Safari pivoting. Don't really need to lock in. It's just running around and taking notes, but Azurill 36. Frantic Limbs, welcome in. Bear down for midterms to you as well. Blastoise is 33. Okay. That's not ideal. 36 was Azurill. Fellow Raptor, welcome in. Go Raps, go. You always need to be locked in, even when you don't need to be locked in. Quillfish at 36. Quillfish, 36. A short lock in, though. So new people don't see me chained in. Blasty. Quillfish, 36. Quillfish, 36. Blastoise, 33. Lock him in, he's crazy. No. Quillfish, 36. I'll write that down before I forget. Quill. Yeah, no heals, not ideal. Not ideal. We used Super Potion, Moo Moo, and an Ether, essentially, to get here. Jolteon at 39. I wish that was the 50. Wish that was the 50, but maybe there's a better one. Stoke is taking notes. Let's go. It's okay, we get 5 full restores in Sylph. Can we make it 4? I feel like if I get 5, that'd be too suspicious. That'd be way too suspicious. Voltorb is the 50. Not the best. Electric Mons are not the best Evos here. Favorites, all Sunkern. All Sunkern. If you look at the pinned comment, Salty Dolphin, welcome in. Salty, I will show you. I will show you our learn set. So in the lab, Brick Break, Water Sports, Ice Punch, Earthquake. Then Baton Pass, Acid, Poison Tail, Grass Whistle, Secret Power was big. Bubble, Metronome, Blaze Kick for Shed, Giga Drain, Eruption, Dragon Claw, Hyper Voice. The best learn set of all time. Best learn set. We took Hyper Voice in the Erica fight for PP. And now we try to win the game. Unreal Mon it was. It was. I clicked the red heart in the lab. I got attached from the get-go. What can Voltorb Evo into? It's not very exciting. That's not the most exciting. We had a Super Potion and a Moo Moo Milk to get us here. We had a full restore for Brock, but you know. Well, not for Brock. For the trainers after Brock would use it. Lugia. Lugia is a problem. Ba-ba-da-da-ba-da. Give me second Snorlax and we're Gucci. We'll see. I think Azurill might have a path to Snorlax, but it's a low level. Doo-doo. Ba-bum. Ba-da-da-down. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah, I think Azurill has a path there somehow. Through one of these. Maybe we go Togepi into Chansey, into Snorlax at level 36. It's a lot of cope. It's a lot of cope. Power Slap, welcome in. Arrive, ignore the pin, leave. But stay though. Stay and watch me run around in the grass. This is the most exciting part of Super Kaizo. The grass running. I think this is what Cool Runnings, the movie, was made for. I haven't seen it in a while, but I think it was about Super Kaizo. Cool Runnings in the grass. Yo. Sveal! Huge power Sveal. Sveal. Also, if anyone checks the pinned comment, can you tell me if it's updating? Is it updating? Or is it still blank for you guys? We won't read pinned as a team. Yikes, Frantic. Yikes, Frantic. No, yes, it's updating? Okay, thank you. Thank you. It's a one-man operation here, you know. One-man show. Copy-paste is so cruel. Imagine not proofreading. If you guys struggle with proofreading, get Grammarly. Grammarly.com/Squeaks' reset button. Definitely a real promo. Yo Hog, Yo Shape, Yo Salty, Yo Francie. Real promo, sponsored, #ad. Sponsored? I wish. I wish. The amount of spelling mistakes you guys make, I would make a fortune off Grammarly. I would make so much money off all of your spelling mistakes. Mainstream, I wish. I wish. I don't really have the option to sell out. I could do Factor, that's about it. I could do Factor, I could do Raid Shadow Legends. Those are my two options. If I want to sell out. Twitch doesn't care about its mobile viewers. Twitch Mobile is great. I love Twitch Mobile. Until I get my partner application accepted, then I might have different thoughts. But for now, if they're listening, I love Twitch Mobile. It's my favorite. It's my favorite app. What about asking AI to proofread? I think that's what they do. I think that's what Grammarly is. You're reviewing the app right now? It's the best app. It's my favorite app. 5 stars in the App Store. Just like this Snorlax. Just like our Snorlax. There's no mention of Salty being awesome. There was no mention of me and Powa in the Super Kaizo video. By the way, guys, go watch Salty Dolphin's YouTube video on Super Kaizo. Token Mattel, welcome. What's up? We are Safari pivoting. What is up with you? Did not mention me or Powa. So sad, so sad. PB, basically this. We've died to the trainer grind every Safari. But we haven't really had anything good, so. Raid Shadow Legend sponsors, Rite of Passage? Nah. Script hasn't been done for so long. It's been done longer than 97 days. Since I burst onto the scene 97 days ago. We've been live 97 days in a row, guys. 97 days in a row. Cam Man, welcome in. Nice bounce emotes you got. Godsend, welcome in. Congrats on first. We're looking for the last Mon here. The last Mon. We throw a rock at the Quillfish. Was that on purpose? Maybe. X Astro, welcome in. Was that on purpose? Maybe. We'll never know. He took the Super Kaizo community by storm. His name is Square Enix Reset Button. Cue the Summoning Salt music. 5, welcome in. The Sunkern favorites do hurt. But not much I can do about that. That's what the community wanted. You guys wanted Sunkern, I give you Sunkern. Summoning Salt, hello. Hello, Summoning Salt. This is Super Kaizo. You guys are in the video, by the way. You're all in the video. Say hi to your future selves. I'm sure he's going to show all of this pivoting. Blah to yourselves. Follow a goal of 850. Grand Coda, welcome in. Are we going to hit 850 more than once? I hope not, but welcome in. Thank you. 850 people is madness. 97 days ago, it was 5 people. So, thank you for all the follows and hanging out. Colby Jack or cheddar for the breakfast burrito? Cheddar. It's Friday. It's Friday. Keep it simple. Cheddar. Friday is not an adventurous day. You know, just keep it simple. Powa can miss the old reset button. Powa's been here from the jump. Before I was streaming. How misses the old button. Cheddar it is. Shaped and Shaded also votes Cheddar. We need one more Mon here. Psychic. Looking for a Psychic Mon. Psychics are best TM. Rare Powa W. Powa's always W. I spell Powa with 4 W's. He's not a founder, yikes. Yikes. Not a founder. That's tough. Once I get partner, I get more founder badges. Maybe I will give one to Powa. We'll see. We'll see. Wow, wee-wah. Pretty much. Maybe I'll give Powa a founder's badge. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Is this one even worth it? What level is this? 42? Yeah. Yeah, we gotta see. We gotta see the 42. Bear down for midterms. Bear down for midterms. Lock in. Let's find the 42. You give them? I thought it's just the first 10 subs. Yeah. It's the first 10. I could change though. I could like take it away from people if I wanted to. I have not done that yet. I have not done that. All of my founders are the best, so. Why would I take it away, you know? Boom. Minus gift subs, yeah. Gift subs don't count. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. You can kick people, but you don't get to decide who comes in after them? Oh, okay. I thought I could choose. Give you a take on golf? It's too expensive for me. Too expensive of a habit. My dad was right-handed, had amazing golf clubs. I was left-handed, so I never really got into it. I didn't care about it. Didn't want my parents to buy golf clubs for me. I felt like that was a waste of money, so never really got into it. Why is only Sunkern a favorite? Someone paid for that. Beldum. Beldum is a psychic type. We do have psychic as a TM. Beldum will be a consideration. Yes. We are considering Beldum. Let's see what can we get. Mr. Mime was psychic. Kadabra. That's a tough one. That's not the best. It's not the best Evo pool. But at least we're done with that section of the game. Just become ambidextrous. I might have missed something. I might have missed something there. Kakuna. What level is that? 35. Okay. 35 Kakuna. Another one. Another one. And Nidoran 38. Okay. Nidoran and Kakuna. If it worked like that, Button would be the #1 founder in my channel. Let's go. First ever sub in Shaped and Shaded was a gift sub for me. I don't even know if Shaped and Shaded knew they were affiliate yet. We sniped it. If you want to use your dad's golf clubs. Oh, true. Delibird at 45. It's probably a no. It's probably a no. All my founders are base. Yeah, I don't really care about the founder badge. I wanted other people who wanted it more. Not that I don't like your stream. Your stream is great. I don't like to hoard things, you know? I know other people enjoy the Founders Badge more, so I want them to have a chance at it. Relatively simultaneous. I want other people to have a chance to get it. I know people do like collecting things. Swallow at 45. Swallow 45. What else we got? The best lax ever, maybe. Maybe the best lax ever. Swallow 45. Ding dong. Ding dong. Swallow. Attached. We did. Pluto, welcome in. Welcome in. We attached in the lab. Some people say that's bad luck. But look where we are. Up, you know, I love your stream, but it bears repeating. Oh, thank you, thank you. Bear down for midterm. It bears repeating. Bear down for Safari. Twitchwood, welcome in. Looking pretty rough. In general, that's what happens. This is not as bad as most of our Safaris, though. Swampert at 48. Okay. Okay. Safari has taken a turn upwards. Swampert at 48 is a consideration. Is it perfect? No. But is it better than a Voltorb? Yes. Slacking at 45. Illegal. Not ideal to take 45 out of the pool, but sometimes that's the way life goes. Sometimes that's the way the cookie crumbles, you know. Not a big fan of crumbly cookies, by the way. I like soft cookies. Soft cookies, not crumbly cookies, you know. Give me some consistency to my cookies. Give me some glue, you know. Stick them together. Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. Don't know what stick them together means. Soft and chewy. There you go. Like the Subway cookies. Give me some undercooked Subway cookies. Double chocolate undercooked Subway cookies. Give me some of those. Blossom was not all that great. We killed it when we saw it. Gluten? Give me some gluten. Can we check if Swampert is scoutable, or will you do that after if you know everything? Yeah, we'll figure it out after. We'll figure it out after. But the way things are going, it doesn't really matter if it's scoutable or not. Probably gonna take it. Arbok at 42. Okay. Arbok. We go to the west. We go to the west coast. Some people might think that's Michigan. No. Not in this case. The west coast of the Safari Zone. Wailord at 38. Alright. The 38s are just a bit low. I know Salty did a 38, but I'm not as good as Salty, so I don't know if I could do a 38. Butterfree 42, Weedle 48. Whoa. Weedle? Weedle into a Cascoon. It's a rough Safari if we're checking the Weedle Evos. You should change the color of the button based on the holiday and seasons. I'll have my team look into that. Halloween, you should be orange. I'll have my team look into that. We'll see. You're landlocked right now, no coast. Vibe Brava. Maybe my team can work that out. We do have a shiny button. On day 100, there will be a shiny button emote. I will show you. On day 100. I don't know if it's gonna show up now, but I don't know if it's showing up, but on day 100, shiny bounce will be available. It is a different color. It's shiny. So maybe for Halloween we do something like jack-o'-lantern. 24, Smitty 24, welcome in. Is the Swampert the favorite right now? Swampert's the best one right now. You guys don't have that. You guys don't have that. I took it off. Vibrava 45. Vibrava. And there was something else at 33, I forget though. But that will be here. Also, Shiny Yanma. Shiny Yanma will be available on day 100 for all you guys. For everybody. Right now, Shiny Yanma is pay to win, but on day 100, it will be free. 41 for the Whale Lord. Okay, it's a different spot. Kim possible. It's okay. We are on the team as a team. Let's go. Let's go. Regular Yanma. I've got the shiny one though. C-Dot 39. Okay. Yo, FBP, welcome in. Nice arrive emotes. C-Dot and Eradicate. C-Dot. Rat. We. Can possible. Ledian, that's who it was. Did you catch the Swampert? No. Ledian. What was this? C-Dot? 39 maybe? Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter if it's 39 or 38. I'm not going to run a C-Dot. This bird's on fire, welcome. Actually made to Safari, of course. The last 2 runs last week, we had died to Erica's gym, basically. Dur Greg, welcome in. Did you know that all is fair in love and bro step? I did not. I did not know that. That is new information. Really good, to be honest. What are we talking about? I missed something. Hi, Weregoof, welcome. Can't find it. Can't find it. It's fine. Streamer, I'm a bit sick, but can we celebrate the king's birthday all weekend? Do I drink a beer? Which king? Who's the king? How good Swampert is post-Safari? I mean, he's better than Eradicate. I can tell you that. I can tell you that. We beat Super Kaizo with Swampert as a team. Do we? Shape and Shaded, enjoy your lurk. If I could go back to the day we met, I probably would just stay in bed. B, Kaizo and 5 years old. Okay. Shout out to the king. Whichever king you're talking about, shout out to the king. Unless he did bad things, then no shout out. Swampert has a really high chance of winning this challenge, as many wins as Blissey for a reason. What about 45 Doduo into Snorlax? It doesn't evolve into Snorlax? Doduo can't be Snorlax, okay. Doduo can't be Snorlax. Swampert's definitely the best. Unless this Doduo has great moves. Dodrio too low? Huh? Kinda scammed on that one. Happy birthday, LeBron, let's go. We want to see Vigoroth, we do. I want to see how many Mons I've seen. I think I've seen them all, but it's not There we go. 8 of 9. I've got all those down. Look for the Dodrio. That would not evolve, though. We want to see Chansey. That's the pinned. There's no Safari command. It's just the pin. So navigate your way to the pin and you will find the spreadsheet. The Snubbull could be Snorlax. Could it? But it's level 42, right? Your time is up. My time was up in the Safari Zone, not in the game though. The game goes on. We win Super Kaizo with a potion. Machop. 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 Okay. So far Swampert at 48 is really the only option. I mean, we've got Sunkern at 35. So that's something. It is a favorite. Swampert's, yeah, Swampert's it. Swampert's the only one. Dude. Swampert's the only option. Slacking might win. We win Super Kaizo with the potion still in our bag. This Snorlax could. You have not checked the Surf Pivot. I have not, no. Do we know if Vigoroth is in Safari? We don't. We will find out though. Stay tuned and we will find out. Stay tuned to the stream. We will see. Maybe it's fishing. Maybe it's a 53 Vigoroth. Slowbro. Slowbro. Sunkerns or Dragonites? Maybe. I don't know if that's how it works, but maybe. That's what I like. Sunkerns into Dragonites. Hitmonchan, Slowbro. Slowbro is psychic, but I think it's the common. I think that's the common, unfortunately. We have a psychic and a PP max, so that might be good. That might be good. That's our best option. So Hitmonchan's the 45. Pikachu. We do have a Thunderstone. Not the best. Not the best. I'm gonna fill this in for what I think it is. Hitmonchan, Slowbro, Pikachu. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Yeah, I wish I could keep running the Snorlax. I would have kept Secret Power if I was going to do early Koga, but... Surely we hit Jolteon. There is a Jolteon here. I just don't know if it's good. I wish Hitmonchan was better. I like Hitmonchan. Okay. Okay, the God Magikarp. A 53 Magikarp. That is big. That is a really good Evo pool. Dude, that is a good Evo pool. Everything good. Everything good, basically. Dude, that's a good Evo pool. We don't have a rare candy as it currently stands, though. So, keep that in mind. We would have to Evo a Magikarp through leveling. We have to fight with a Magikarp. That's tough. It's a tough thing to do. Just a straight carp run? Maybe. Maybe we just run a Magikarp. Ba 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 ba. But that's a really good Evo pool at 53. That's really good. At least that's a fun option, you know? At least we could have a little fun with that. It's not just boring catch. Look at them on type of deal. We could Evo it. We could run the Magikarp, do some fights, have some content. But maybe Sylph has rare candy. Have not done Sylph yet. It could have a rare candy. It could have a full restore, which would be nice as well. But we move slowly, you know. There's no reason to rush. We move despacito. Slowly. We slowly scout Safari. Tequila O'Neill, welcome in. Do we know any of Magikarp's moves? No. No, it would be a YOLO. But if you can find me 3 better options, I will listen. If you look at the pinned comment, find me 3 better options than a 53 Magikarp, I will listen to you. The Boulder, welcome in. Slowly. Slowly we fish. Ba, 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 ba. I do like Hitmonchan as a Pokemon though. I would like to run a Hitmonchan one day. The only thing is, it's not good. That's the only issue. We jammed Despacito. Donut Juice, welcome. Can you Evo Magikarp, and if the Evo sucks, go back and check other pivots? Yes. Yes. What we will probably do is leave that for a YOLO third option, though. Nice, comma. Let's go. Powers Grammarly, welcome. Another Grammarly option. Have you considered getting lucky? The past 4 or 5 safaris, we have not. I've been saving all my luck here. We had a Porygon 2 with Pound as its best move. We had a Vaporeon with Mega Horn and only other normal moves. Bug, normal coverage. Neither of those won the game. Maybe the Magikarp does. Maybe we get lucky. We switch things up. We win Super Kaizo, no heals required. You have Plume, Weedle, and Kern. We do. The Sun Kern is a free catch. Legendary early Throga. No. I got rid of Secret Power. I'm pretty much locked into not doing early Koga. We almost died to Geo. Articuno got left on like 5 health. Hit us with Revenge. Thankfully, it was not counter. Just Revenge, not counter. But it did almost kill us. It almost killed us. That'd have been very sad. This is my first safari in like a month, so. The past 2 died at Erica last week. So it would have been very sad to die at Geo with such a good mon. Unless we get the best Giga Drain mon, true. True, the Snorlax did learn Giga Drain. We turned down Giga Drain. How crazy is that? Said no to Giga Drain. That is a crazy moveset. When you're turning it down. But you know what? No matter what mon we catch, all I do is win. Whatever we catch, we're going to win with it. We're going to win with whatever we catch. So stay tuned. Every item is fantastic. That'd be nice. We haven't had the best items, but we have had incredible moves. So I can't really complain. The best moves or the best items, choose one. I choose moves. 4 stores, PB Max, Max Elixirs. We got a couple of those actually. 52 Magikarp. Metis, welcome. Safari now, Insanity later. Let's go. You're gonna find 10 rare candies. Do we bank this? I know I said I wasn't going to bank, but I will bank it. It's a Magikarp. It's a Magikarp. No matter what. Even if I accidentally look at the HP, I don't think that's gonna be too big of an issue. I don't think people will care if I accidentally see a Magikarp's HP. I'll try not to, though. Try to remember not to. Milo's good. Milo's good. We killed it with 1 shot, I believe. That's why there's no notes. Looking for the 1%. For those of you playing along at home, 1%, not a lot of percent. Not a lot of percent. So, we might be here a while. With any luck, the 1% sucks. So we don't have to look for the 53 of it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. If it happens, it's truly fine since you're going to evo it anyways, yeah. Is there a thought to catching a 49 carp to get the 50 Milo move since it's the highest chance option? I press A, Godsend. Godsend, I press A. If Earthquake has a green arrow, I press Earthquake. I hit the A button. But maybe. Maybe we can look into that option. We'll see how all of Safari goes first. Godsend with the 5-head plays. Streamer, just an A button guy. Humongous Waffle, welcome in. Better odds than winning Super Kaizo. No, we win right now. We win the game. Godsend is thinking like a billionaire. Hitmonchan. Like, I want the 1% to be great, but I also want it to just be terrible, you know? You don't know about Kaizo, I'm just repeating things I've heard other people say. That counts. That counts. That counts as intelligence in this day and age. No matter what. Ads are about to start. We will pause for ads. I will stretch. My stretch of choice. Wall Angels. Look up Wall Angels if you want to stretch along with me. They're good for computer posture. Wall Angels. Acquire this? Whoa. They're good for computer posture. Kind of like Snow Angels, but on a wall. But, beer friends. Alright, we're back. We're back. We're back. What did we miss? This used to be your jam. Let's go. Missing a Taco Bell ad. Taco Bell has nuggets. I did not know that. I did not know Taco Bell had nuggets. Now I do. Good ad. Good advertisement. Good brand integration there. Getting people to talk about the nuggets. They're amazing. I don't believe you, but I believe they exist. I don't believe they're amazing. Save me. Ads are almost up. But I don't think they'll be mad if we fish. They fish while we're in ads. Sponsor baiting? Sponsor me. Do it. Do it. I will take your sponsorship. I will do it. Ads are over. Thank you if you stayed through the ads. Helps support the channel. Every day I throw out my clothes after I wear them, so I have to buy new clothes. The ad revenue helps support that. Never wear clothes twice. That's what Paris Hilton taught me. What can I say? I bear down for midterms. That's true. Godsend does. 350 plus day view streak and power stream. Let's go. Send me some so I can sell it for you. Sponsor this. Bounce. I can change Bounce to a logo. I can add a logo to Bounce. It could be Taco Bell bouncing. I've never had Taco Bell, but I will sell out for them. I will pretend I've had Taco Bell if they sponsor me. Godsend is very loyal and supportive in every chat. That is true. Godsend based chatter, as they say. As the kids say. Okay, you know what? We'll find the 1% after. Let's go somewhere else. I'm done with that one. I'm done with that section. We'll go to this section. Ekans. Octillery. Okay, okay. Monster Energy. Iggly buff. Awesome. Awesome. It's Slack off? No. Iggly buff into Tailo into Snorlax? No. Iggly buff into Rattata into Snorlax? I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think it's going to happen. They better be nice? Nah. Everybody likes to say they get the worst safaris. Giraffe, okay. Giraffe, not bad actually. We do have Psychic. We have the move Psychic. Hopefully that's a 53. Maybe that's an option. We'll see. We'll see how the levels shake out. Okay, Octillery at 26 is going to be a 38. But you know what? Whether the Safari pivots are good or bad, I enjoyed this run so far. I had fun. The first half of the run, a lot of health scares, you know, a lot of heart attacks along the way. The Lugias, the Articunos, the random legendaries. But it was a fun run. Some ups and downs. So the draft, probably the 45. Do you have a rare candy? If you check the pinned comment, it has all of the information. But we do not have a rare candy, no. We don't. Based on what? I don't know. People just say base. People say base, so I say base. To seem cool. To seem like I fit in, you know? Okay, I'm gonna lock in Ekans as another one. Ekans, and then I'm gonna go Giraffe at 45. And then we'll reassess. Then we will reassess. You're cool now too, let's go. Everybody's cool. If you guys are a chatter here or a lurker here, or a follower here, you are cool. Yeah, that's probably the 45. Wish that was the 53, but you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Stab Psychic would go hard, though. Stab Psychic would be fantastic. Have you caught Magikarp? We caught a 52. Bonus day, Walkman. We caught a 52 and banked it. We haven't looked yet, though. Just trying to find all the pivots first. So what was the other one? What was the fourth Mon here? Igglybuff. I'm going to go Igglybuff as a 53. Which is not the best. As far as Ramius Blissey died, RIP. As far as 53s go, Igglybuff would not be a first choice. No offense to Igglybuff enjoyers. The song is a banger? Okay. I will not change it then, if you're enjoying it. I will save it. The Boulder must leave to defend the honor of the Earth Kingdom, but wish you a successful and ultimate survivor victory. Okay. Enjoy whatever you're going to do. Have a good day 97, The Boulder. You said Mr. Mime after Brock? There is. There is. Beldum could be Mr. Mime. I don't know if that's a winning play, but it's an option. It's an option. We got 4 of them here. We'll do 4 and then we'll do the 1% after that. Dodrio. Okay. She's got shed coverage. The Boulder. We'll leave the stream on. Okay, thanks. The Boulder. Co-develop, Walkman. Machamp. Okay. Machamp is cool. Huntail. Okay. I don't know what levels these are. Let's see. Huntail again. Dodrio again. A 36. Have a great day. Oh, thank you. I hope you have a great day as well. Day 97 in a row. 97 days in a row. Tomorrow, day 98. Sunday, day 99. Day 100 is on Monday. Okay, I'm gonna go Huntail. Aruzi, welcome. Hello, Mr. Zafari. How's your day going? It's pretty good. Pretty good day so far. The options are not looking crazy, but we might have some content, so we'll take it. I'll take a bad Safari over no Safari any days. Today is the day. Let's go. Today is the day. Magikarp, Swampert. Those are 2 options, yeah. Dodrio. Gotta keep yourself awake somehow. Do push-ups. First, stream later. What? First stream. Dodrio's the 45, okay. And Machamp will be the other 38. Royals. Getting a 53 Magikarp, 1 level without dying. Could be content, true. True. I'm hoping we find a rare candy instead. You work 6.5 hours of physical labor today. I will not keep myself awake with push-ups. Oh, okay. Jumping jacks? Knock out some push-ups? Yeah. Every time we see a Mon, do 10 push-ups. There's a giraffe rig behind me. Is there? Teabagging, thank you for the 1 bits. Enjoy your new bits badge. Fancy new bits badge. Burpees? Yeah, do some burpees. Do 100 burpees every ad break. We don't care. Shout out to Lord. Royals. Purpose, welcome in. We made the plays. We did. We always make the plays. Always make them. Okay, show me the next Mon. I hope you guys like fishing. I hope you enjoy fishing because we're going to be here a while. I'll have you know my form for lifting vegetable boxes and crates of drinks is impeccable. That's good. You don't want to hurt your back from doing that wrong. Oh, hey, no, welcome in. Welcome in. Hi to you as well. Arya Bud, bear down for midterms. Welcome in. Zone reset for the other 2. Did not work. Did not work. That's really easy to do. Let's go. Oh, hey, no. Have you ever skipped leg day? No. I mean, I've skipped days of the gym. But if it's leg days turn in the rotation, I will do leg day. I won't just like do chest twice, you know. If it's leg day's turn, we do leg day. We are committed. As you can tell by 97 days in a row. Dratini. Oh, okay. Okay. Dratini. Into Shelgon. Into Dragonite. Dratini. Content. Content play. A Dratini and a Magikarp. We have to Evo those through fighting. That's going to be fun. The reset button avatar is definitely skipping leg day. No. You did 20 push-ups, but you're cooking bacon and cheese on toast. That sounds good. Bacon, egg, and cheese on toast sounds good to me. FBP skips leg day. Just wears pants. One strategy. In honor of Salty Dolphin, we will not take Vileplume. It's important to get enough rest between gym sessions. That is true. Rest is half your gains. In honor of Salty, I will not take Vileplume. Polytoad Sudowoodo. Very honorable, thank you. I'll cut you in half. Don't cut other chatters in half, please. Alloy X 9,999, welcome. Do not cut other chatters in half. Leave everybody in one piece. Yanma. Yanma. Eat big to get big, big dogs. You meant the sandwich, oh, okay. Yanma. Yanma. Yanma's the 45. Where are we at? Yanma's the 45. As much as we love Godsend and Yanma, I don't know if I'm doing Yanma. Kaylee, welcome. You wanted the fake safari. Kaylee, do this. Do this. Bear down for midterms. Can you do that? Can you bear down for midterms? Do you know what that means? Also, congrats on the PB, apparently, I heard. I heard you got a PB in Iron Mario. Hitmonlee, welcome in. Bear down. That's so sweet. I am, however, a vegetarian. I'll sneak some egg and cheese sandwich and give you the extra bacon, okay? We bear down for Kaylee. Polytoad. Too soon, bro. PFNL, welcome in. You can't. Wow, yikes. Yikes. Fake fan, fake fan. Yikes. I can do this, though. I can do this. Where are they? I can do this. Fire Monkey 62, welcome in. Welcome in, Fire Monkey 62 and all other Fire Monkeys. Shout out to Miss Jackson. Listen. I don't know which ones are which in this section. No need to poor shame me. You were going to order a Switch. You were going to order a Switch, but you fell asleep or something. Only the rich people get Switches. The billionaires. The Michiganians. The Michiganites. The Michiganers. Someone donated for it, did they? That's very nice of them. That is a nice person donating for a Switch. Riches get stitches. Donating for a Switch. Mainstream streamer. You're complaining about the price and saying we should all boycott. Okay. Is that how it works? Man, I hate the price of Ferraris. Ferraris are so expensive. Am I right? Am I right? Is that person here? Ferrari is just so expensive. $200,000, so much. I don't think they're here. I don't think that person's here. So you have to get one, that's true. That's true. It's a write-off. It's a write-off for streaming. Don't think the Ferrari guy is here. Give me your bank deets. Let me wire this $500,000 to you. No, it's okay. You keep your money. You keep your money. I will earn it through ad revenue. I will get my Ferrari through ads. Bambeloach, welcome in. Power thinks they're just the right place. Right at the right price, yeah. Power is a billionaire. Cheered on Pizza Bit, let's go. I don't think it is, no. No, that person's not here. Ads? We live off the ad revenue, that's the goal. Are we there yet? Not quite. Not quite there yet. But we're closer now than we were at day 1. Day 97 in a row, a lot closer to where we want to be than we were on day 1, just yapping to ourselves. So, appreciate you guys hanging out. Polytoad. Polytoad. Kaylee just subscribed. Frantic Limbs. Gifting a sub. Thank you very much. Thank you, Frantic Limbs. Could have chosen a better target, but thank you for gifting a sub to Kaylee. Much appreciated. You just want a sub now? Wrote that down? Whoa. No, sub. Everybody sub. Gift your grandma a sub. But no. Save your money. You're more than welcome to hang out for free. Thank you, Frantic Limbs, though. Bear down for ads. One less ad viewer. True. Unsub, watch ads, resub. Now we can afford a Switch. Okay, Firo is a 53. Is that good? I feel it coming. I feel it coming is the title of this song. Aren't you a billionaire? I wish. I should have 1,000,000 Switches. I have an N64. That's my most advanced system. Pseudo Wudo. N64, and I will beat anybody at any of those games. That's for sure. Tony Hawk 2. You feel what? I feel it coming. Is what this song is called. The title of the song is what I'm talking about. Oh, the tags are lying. I'm gonna write that down. Everybody lies in their tags. It's marketing. It's called marketing. It is marketing. Not lying. Kakuna, 50. Let's go. Let's go. That's not good, but let's go. I put those in the wrong spot. Where are we at? We're not Safari East. We're Safari Center. Okay. Let me fix my sheet here. Firo, Kakuna, Tratini, Sudowoodo, Tratini. If only I had mods. If only my mods were better and could do this for me. Unfortunately, I am my mods. Yanma. Alright. Polytoad. Hunting. Okay. Okay, the sheet should be correct now, if you guys want to look it up. Not Ludwig in your tags. It is. I've actually gotten more views from Ludwig in my tags than Pokemon in my tags. It's actually worse. I look at the analytics. Ludwig is better than Pokemon for tags. Also, two people have came from chess.com. Multiple chess.com viewers. So, I'm big on chess.com apparently. We're not friends. Reiji Ludwig 2020. What? So you're not unemployed? I am. I am definitely unemployed. Kaylee's my favorite streamer. She's unemployed, so I lost my job as well. I lost my job to be like her. Thought we just use tags for the memes? No. These are real. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the... is a real tag. It's a real important tag. Aruzi for mod? Yeah. Let's all mod Aruzi. An Iron Fist? No. No Iron Fist. So when others search Ludwig, they get the button. Yeah. Didn't know Squeaks was a fan of Ludwig von Koopa. Who? That's what brought you in. Let's go. See, it's working. It's working. Aruzi wants us to lock in. Okay. We'll do a quick lock-in. Quick lock-in. Let me go to my chat real quick and mod Aruzi. You do have a lot of mods, I notice. Compared to me, you have significantly more mods. But thankfully, my chatters don't need mods. All of you are very good chatters. None of you have said anything too crazy in my 97 days. All of you guys. If you can guess what I'm eating, I will gift a sub. Meatballs. Meatballs is the guess. Is that correct? Lock me in for mod. No. We stay with the one mod. Me. One-man operation. I can't pay my mods, so I don't really want to take advantage, you know? I can't make you guys work for free. I will do the work myself. I was eating a hot dog. That's basically meatballs. Hot dog is just a long meatball. I think I got it. Pay you in 7 TV redeems? I could. What mod are you thinking of going for? If you look at the sheet, the pinned comment has a yes beside the mods we're considering in the consideration column. Right now, we're just trying to see all of them, and then we'll figure it out. Monarch 96, welcome. It is with great pleasure I can inform you that it is Friday. Also, you got the compliance job. Let's go. Congrats on getting the compliance job. I hope your compliance goes well. A hot dog is a sandwich. A hot dog is a taco. You're just a long meatball. I've been called worse. I've been called worse than that. Hi, Zeldecor. Long meatball is nice compared to what I've been called. You gotta make the plays and choose the right mon. Yeah. Of course. Of course. Choosing the right mon does matter. Monarch is attached to the new job. That's exciting. Getting a new job, always exciting. I wish I knew what that was like. Beldam is a bit cope. If a hot dog is a sandwich, then how come when you take away the bun it's still a hot dog? No, hot dog is a taco. Hot dog is a taco. Write that down. You're attached to everyone? Let's go. Hot dog's taco. Hi, Aruzi. Hi, Pluto. Hi, Shasha. Are you proud of me for remembering to switch to plastic board from the wooden one for cutting my beetroot? Do you have to? Do you have to switch boards? Do you have more than one board? I have 0 boards. I have lived my life with 0 cutting boards, so I don't know. Peanut butter jam sandwich. No cutting board necessary. What? Hi, Enix. Not writing that down? Okay. I thought a hot dog was a hoagie. Hot dog is a taco. You live with 7 people? We have cutting boards? Oh, I don't. I've never had a cutting board. Have I been poor my entire life? I've never used a cutting board? Am I just finding out? Am I white trash? Am I trailer trash, guys? Am I just figuring this out? I've never used a cutting board. The reason you can remove a bun from a hot dog and still be a hot dog is the bread is not food. True. Bread is also not food. Bread is a food facilitation device. Food facilitation device. Do you eat vegetables? I do. I do. I get frozen vegetables. I put them in a bowl. I put some water. Then I microwave them. I steam them in the microwave. How could you say something so controversial? Yeah, so brave. So true, though. Bread is a drink? No. No, that's wrong. Full Baked Potato wants to add an emote. Zeldecor Rive. We can add that. It's already been added, though. It's already there. Do you want a different one? Would you like a different one? I spoke of this. I did. Bread, not food. Hoof. HV. Tell me why. Do you know how to refund people? Nah. We don't do refunds. Buyer beware. Buyer beware. You know, in life, there's not always going to be someone there to take care of your mistakes. If you make mistakes, you gotta live with them. But if Full Baked Potato wants a different emote, we can add that. No refunds, only some transfers sometimes. Sometimes transfers, let's see. In life, you're not always going to have someone to bail you out, so try your best. People arrive with egg, okay. It doesn't really look like an egg. Kind of looks like it's arriving with something else, but... kind of looks like it's arriving with something else. Tell me why. Tell me why. Igglybuff. Another Igglybuff. No, never mind. We've already seen that one. We've already seen that section. Oh, I wish you hadn't said that because I can't unsee it. It's the only thing I can see. A potato? Salty dolphin? Question mark? I didn't make the emote. Made salty break the lurk. I see an egg. Do you? I'm happy if you see an egg. I'm happy if you guys see the egg. Mods. So many arrives. So many arrives. I don't wanna hear you. Why is an overlay? I have no idea. I don't know what an overlay is. Only 97 days into this, guys. Only 97. Still indie. Still indie. Still small-time streamer trying to make it. Chat, I'm having a coffee, croissant, muffin, and an iced matcha. It's heavy on the coffee. Flavors. Like pet. Huh. I have no idea. I have no idea. I just press A. I just hit the A button. It's a flavored coffee cruffin. Cruffin. It that way. Cruffin. Shout out to the Backstreet Boys. What is a cruffin? Apparently a coffee croissant. Muffin. Let's try up here. Delibird, we've seen that. It looks like I'm stealing his flow bar for bar. Cruffin is croissant muffin, okay. Okay. Salty is winning today. Salty will win today. We'll win tomorrow. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Feel like you made that up? Maybe. It's shaped like a muffin, but it's made with croissant dough. Is that not just a bread roll? Like a, what are those? Crisco? Like Crisco bread roll things? Baguette du fromage. Où est la bibliothèque? I mean, I got it from a bakery and I'm eating it. Crazy. You win every day because I'm part of such a Pogger community. Let's go. Salty is right. Best community on Twitch. You guys right here. Especially the subs. JK. JK, all of you. Lurkers, followers, subs. Just people watching as well. People who came here thinking they were in a different stream. Got raided into, fell asleep, woke up here. Have no idea what is going on. You guys as well. All of you. Crisco? Yeah, something like that. My mom makes them on holidays. Considering Dratini? I think so. 6 stars as a team. A store with Pokemon packs. I'm taking an early lunch to get them, alright? Enjoy your Pokemon packs. I heard you called the lurkers. No, stay lurking. You're allowed to lurk. This isn't Ludwig? No. No, it's not. The only difference is our bank accounts. Everything else, pretty much the same. When are you releasing yourself from the chains? I guess I can. I guess I can now. We locked in. I forgot we were locked in. That's how you got here. You left stream up and was raided into here by morning. Well, there you go. That's why raiding is good. It helps other people. It helps us small indie streamers. Dark Key Wielder, welcome. Getting raided into. Okay, 53 Jigglypuff. We can't speak. We're too excited to speak. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff at 53. Hold. Zeldacore, by the way, is not following. Yikes. Zeldacore not following. No Snorlax. No Snorlax, but maybe into Vigoroth into Snorlax? I'll catch it. I will catch it just in case. Okay, we got a Jigglypuff. That's going to be a big cope, though. That's a big, big cope. That would be 2 Evos. That would be 2 Evos. They both came in from the same shoutout from Dr. Maple before I even streamed. Do I have sweets? No. Solomon, welcome. I do not have sweets. If I have sweets, I will eat them. So I am not allowed to buy sweets because I will eat the whole thing. I will eat all of the sweets. Whoever followed first by seconds is lost to the sands of time. We could do the VODs. Could check the VODs. I could also check my following. High, bowling for whoop. Second high. Second high. But you are sweet? Wow. But you are sweet? Wow. So nice, so nice. Evolving Jiggly will be hard without sweets. True. True. High whoop. But right now it's looking like Swampert's the lead dog. The lead favorite, Swampert. And beyond that, Cope. Miguel and Mike, welcome. It's got to be the 41 Whalelord unless it was already scouted. Maybe. We pretty much one-shot everything in the seed. So we don't have good information. King Oyax, welcome. So we're considering Swampert, Giraffe Rig, Magikarp, and Beldum, pretty much. One of the 45 Vibrava. What does Vibrava Evo into? Somebody, exclamation point, Revo Vibrava. Potentially 2 Swamperts after Magikarp. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Donphin, Steelix, Rhydon, Golem, Altaria. I guess that's okay. I guess that's okay. Usually garbage? Yes. It's not as good as Magikarp, that's for sure. And Magikarp, higher level. But maybe. Maybe. Still lots of gaming left, so. No need to rush it. We sit here, we press A. We smell the safari air. It's been a while since we've been here. We enjoy it while we're here. Higher chance to do a pseudo? Shelgon. Shelgon does. Actually, let's look if Shelgon's here. What number is Shelgon? Any knowers in chat? What's Shelgon? Don't arrive on me. Don't arrive on my panicked face. We have not seen Shelgon. Okay. 396? Let's see. There you go. Have not. We saw a Deoxys, a Latios, a Registeel, a Metagross. We fought Salamence. We fought all of the legendaries. We have not seen a Shelgon. This Mon, this last 1% might be a Shelgon. Hold. It might be a Shelgon, so. The Rive emote of Zelda Core is more powerful than I imagined. Well, that's the tracker decks being different from the game decks. Momos 76, welcome in. Wasn't Eevee in the zone? No. No, it's not. Unfortunately, it is not. We have a lot of stones, but it's not. Steal My Girl is this song. Can we skip this song? Why? If you give me a good reason, we can skip it. You just passed by Bagon and Salamence in the decks. You haven't seen Shelgon? Sure. The Beetle 2000, welcome in. High level Dratini is a good chance to Shelgon, maybe. Maybe, but we have to... You've heard it 900,000 times? What about Kiss from a Rose by Steel? What about Kiss from a Rose? Why is Sunkern not chosen? Is it not a favorite? There might be a higher level. There might be a higher level Sunkern. If you have rare candies, your team might be the play. Yeah. Yeah, we have not done Sylph yet. That's what I was going to say. Rare candies would be nice to find in Sylph. Otherwise, we have to evolve a Dratini and a Magikarp. 52 Beautifly. All right. We have everything. We have all of the Mons. We are considering Dratini, Swampert. Swampert's a guarantee. Girafarig, Beldum, and Magikarp. That's a tough safari. That's a rough safari. But maybe it's good. We don't have the most options, but maybe our options are better. You know? You know what I mean? Let's grab that Swampert. We can check the Swampert. Swampert's in the north. Sylph has 5 rare candies and 5 full restores. Does it? Scoutable Swampert, we're gonna get it no matter what. We have a Psychic TM. Psychic is our best TM. We have Twister as well, but I guess that would be for Dratini, maybe? This from a rose and a bound. The TMs are also in the Safari sheet. Linked in the pinned comment. Shelgon is Dragonite half the time. So that is the cope. That's the cope play. Your Dratini is a Dragonite already? Yeah. The math checks out. We would just have to Evo it. Evoing a Dratini and a Magikarp. Tough to do. Tough thing to do with fights. With Stab Twister, that's true. Ding dong. Ding dong. Okay, let's go do Sylph. How about that? How about we do Sylph? Let's see what we get from Sylph. Did it my pain? Alright. Let's go with Sylph. Excited that. Let's go with Sylph. You thought the Blossom had Explosion? I don't know. I don't think it did. I think that was a different seed. I think that was Powa. I think that was Powa's seed. Isn't it better to scout first? It's our best option. It's our best option, so if it sucks, we know we have to cope. You know? It's better to do Sylph. Because that's what we feel like doing, so. We do Sylph. How do I season my veggies? I don't know. I don't season them. I just put them in. Frozen veggies into water. Heat them up. That's it. Heat them up. That's what I do. Kingo Yaks. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy your lurk. Season with cheese? That's a good option. Beetroot, carrot, parsnip, sweet potato. Floor 5 for the key card. I'm beginning to be concerned about your diet. My diet's good. Diet is good. Are any of these pivots... Vegetables are good. Are any of these pivots things you want? No. I don't really care about any of these. Broccoli, carrots, and cauliflower. are the things I heat up. Ba-da-ba. Is he okay? I'm more of a function over taste. Daring today? Nah. Gaming. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hold. Sylph. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright, we got it. We got it. Ba-ba-ba. And I'll write your name. Yeah, Swampert's probably the best. The Dratini Cope would be nice. Boomerang, we can't take that. Well, we can't learn it, actually. EXP share, let's go for the pivot. It'd be nice if I could Evo with the XP share, actually. That'd be nice. Revival herb. Nothing on floor 3. Nothing on floor 3. All those. Let's go to the top. No, we can do floor 5. 1, 2, 3. 3 on floor 5. 3 on floor 5. The rice bomb. This isn't Safari. We're doing Sylph. We're looking for rare candies, so we can Evo Dratini and other stuff. Looking for some rare candies tonight. Antidote, I'll take it. I will take the antidote. All waltz too. Can you surf in Safari? If you beat Koga early, did we just lose the game? Hope not. I hope not. If you do early Koga, you can then surf in Safari. Master C95, welcome in. So are you going to do double Evo? Apparently we are. Vaporeon. A jar with something that looks like saffron but smells very different. Apparently we're double Evoing. You know the Dratini is going to be in Altaria, maybe. Maybe. Is XP considered an Evo item for the leveling up? Probably. I won't do it. But it would be nice if you could do it. Can't say I've seen a double Evo run before. That's the new quality streaming content you get here. Super Cope Kaizo. Why are you fighting in Safari? We ran into that guy by accident. Sacred Ash. We accidentally fighting that guy. Is it time to bear down for midterms? I think so. Moist Lunch Me, welcome. Lepa is good. We've got good PP healing. Just need some rare candies. Alright, I'm gonna go down. No, I'm gonna go up to level 11. I'll grab that one. Full restore. We are so back. Let's go. Full restore. I think we just won the game. Full restore. Okay, there's one hidden. And there's a guy guarding 3. I don't know if we do that. Shy Hulud 666, welcome in. The Snorlax was either your lab or pre-Brock. This was lab. This was the lab. Shout out to Halmir. Give us some rare candies, Helen. Floor 9. Floor 9. Floor 9. Nothing. We have to fight a guy. So we go to floor 8. 3 items seems worth it. We'll come back. We will come back and we will see. We won't leave. So. 8. 8. I go down. Dodge and there's 2. Okay. I go down, I dodge, and there's 2. Carbos? I think we have 3 carbos. Another moonstone, okay. Okay. Floor 7. Floor 7. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Floor 7. We're down here, there's 2 there. And 1 all the way down there. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Blue flute? Revo Jigglypuff? It's tough. Jigglypuff's a maybe. Jigglypuff's a big maybe. Dragon scale, okay. 3 blue flutes. Toss those. Black glasses. Toss those. Okay. Do not Jigglypuff? Maybe. Who's up seasoning their jerk? What? Who's up jerking their chicken? What? Do not Jigglypuff? Maybe. Maybe we Jigglypuff. Floor 6. Floor 6. 2, 3. 3 items. We're down, right. Okay, 3 items. Do you season the jerk or does it come from the jerk? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a Jamaican or a Caribbean person. Protein, okay. Carbos, another one. We're gonna have the fastest pivot in the Wild West. Who's up jiggling they puff? Who's up puffing they sun? Don't know what that means. Don't know what that means. There's 4 items on the 4th floor. 4 items on floor 4. Where's Puff Sun? Too cool for us, I guess. 4 items here. 1. No, this is floor 5. Okay. 4 items on the 4th floor. We dodge this guy. Metronome is 40. Dive ball. Alright. Alright. Rare candy. Come on, rare candy. Come on, rare candy. Silk scarf. Dive ball. Cherry berry. Alright. Cherry berry is something. Cherry berry is something. Do 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 do. Ba da ba ba ba. Ba 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 da ba da ba 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 ba. We have a lot of vitamins. A lot of vitamins. I don't think there's anything in this room. Do 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 do. No. Ba da ba da ba ba ba. Floor 3. We did floor 3. We go to floor 2. Nothing on floor 2. So, I think we go back up to 10 and we fight that guy for 3 items. El Phenomenal, welcome. I think we fight that guy for the items. Back up to 10, fight the guy for 3 items. Cherry Berry Mango Tango. The fighting game legend. Fight that guy for 3. Dodge this guy. Please be a baby. Gyarados. Not a baby. Oh boy. Secret power. Should have kept secret power. Okay. Should have kept secret power. Was not worth it. Was not worth going for the items. Should have kept secret power. Is it soundproof? It is. It is soundproof. I think we just lose. It has milk drink. That's annoying. Maybe it has no Spidey. It's resisted though. I'm getting a full restore. This is annoying. Talking body. Do I X attack? Ghoul Magus. That's what I'm thinking. X attack? That's a new way to go. It is. Do I X attack? Should have kept secret power. I saw Tovlo live. Zeldacore saw everybody. Should I have the ruler for damage? It has milk drink. It doesn't really... It has milk drink. Earthquake did 30. It has 5 more. I think I go for a crit. Or do I go for the X attack? I think an X attack. Ads are about to start. We'll think about it during ads. We will think about this during ads. Alright. Alright. Orin, welcome in. Orin and Raiders, welcome into ads. Welcome into ads. Raiders, welcome in. Enjoy ads. Enjoy the ads. If you can hear me. Also, thank you, Orin, for the raid. We're about to die in Sylph. Dapper, welcome in. Everybody, welcome in. We're about to die in Sylphco. This Gyarados has Hyper Voice, or has Soundproof. We're going, it was the 3-item trainer in Sylph. This is not the pivot. Not the pivot. This is the 3-item trainer in Sylph. It has Earthquake. It's doing 30 damage. So we went for the 3-item trainer in Sylph to try and find rare candies. And now we're going to die. It has Soundproof. We had Secret Power instead of Hyper Voice. Last time we saw this. We're debating X attack. It has 5 more Earthquakes. So it can kill us. It also has Milk Drink. I blame Orin as well. So we might die before we get to pivot. I don't know what to do. All my good moves are useless. I think I X attack. Anyone ever died in Safari? Yeah, people have died here for sure. Lots of people have died in Sylph. Got to X, I think. I think it goes for Milk Drink here. So I think I X attack. Where are you? We're in Sylph. We're in Sylph. We went for the trainer that's guarding 3 items. And that trainer happened to have a level 50 Gyarados with Soundproof. Fish for a crit. We've gotten a crit. But it has Milk Drink. So we would need about 25 crits. I think we used the X attack. It did Milk Drink. Now do I die or hit as well? Do I die or hit as well? Do I use the entire bag? We also had to use a full restore. We got a full restore in Sylph. We had to use that for this fight already. Maybe it's lactose intolerant. See how much Brick Break does? Let's see. Okay. What is that? Speed? We should still be faster. Okay. We can't skish you into that guy. That's very, very annoying. That's very, very annoying. Losing a full restore for this. Losing a full restore. Just leave? Yeah, I'm gonna escape rope. Go felt that. What is that? Lava cookie, not bad, but yeah, we wanted rare candies. The only reason to do that was a rare candy, and we lost a full restore. I think we had to try though. The odds of a soundproof, high attacking Gyarados, not very good. Not very good odds to run into that, so. We just had bad luck. That's all. I don't think that's a bad play. I just think that's bad luck. And we had Secret Power. We took Hyper Voice over Secret Power. Yeah. I think it was unfortunate luck. Let's grab the Swampert though. Let's grab the Swampert. Unfortunate to lose the full restore. But it's gone. It's gone now. We forget about it. We move on. We move on. We're still alive. We still have a chance. Maybe the Swampert saves us. Here it is. No rare candies. Swampert, welcome in. Welcome in, Swampert. Welcome in, Swampert. No good item is Sylph. Full Restore was good. Full Restore was good. Lava Cookie's okay. Lepa Berry is good. Just not exactly what we needed. Whale Lord could be a good 3 option too. Okay. Catch the Sunkern? True. How about we do the Sunkern first? How did we survive? X Attack. X Attack saved us. Star Raiden Gamba? True. What do you mean full restore? There's no full restore. True. In Ba Sing Si. Ba Sing Se. Let's do the Sunkern first. Let's cleanse the palate with a little bit of fun, you know? A little bit of fun to take away that stress. We'll do the Sunkern first, then we'll do the Swampert. Mad Cargo. But that was a stressful fight. To lose a run there would be very tough. Also the Breloom is maybe. At 17, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, it wouldn't have it. It would not have Earthquake. My Cargo. Would not have Earthquake. You know what? I'm gonna put considering the Breloom. Considering the Breloom, just in case. The Boulder approves this message. Welcome in. Welcome in, but thanks, Raiders. At least you didn't see me die. If you check the spreadsheet, you can see what we have, what the options are. Look kind of thin outside the Swampert. Yeah. That's why we had to go for the 3 items in Sylph. We fought that Gyarados to try and find a rare candy for the Dratini for the Magikarp. These faves are sick. I wish they were different. Have you checked for scoutables? It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Is it a Dratini scoutable? I don't know. I don't know if that's going to matter all that much, you know. If we're going down that road, I don't think it's going to matter that much. So, if I'm doing it, I'm just going to catch them. If I commit to the Dratini, I am committing to it. I don't need to scout it. It's going to be what it is, you know. Consider this. I wish. I wish I could. Like the Swampert I'm just taking because it's the highest BST. Highest BST at the best level. Dude, just the best option all around. And if it sucks, it sucks. If we missed the God Togetic because we didn't scout every single Mon, that's fine. If this Sand Slash is perfect, that's fine with me. I'm fine losing the God Sand Slash. Or the God Clefable. So we will see. Sunkern first. Sunkern first. Sunkern first. Perhaps consider this. The Snorlax is cracked. Give this thing a 6-star. Rizzy, welcome. It is cracked. Turns out, secret power better than Hyper Voice. Write that down. Write that down. Yeah, Clefable, maybe. Maybe. We'll put maybe on the Clefable. Clefable, maybe. 47, maybe it has good moves. You forgot a pen, can you borrow one? No. There was a girl in high school, borrowed a pen on the exam, never gave it back to me for 4 years. 4 years. I was waiting for her to give me my pen back. I never got it back. She still has my pen to this day. Thief. Thief. Do you know Clefable moveset? You could fully scout it? Yeah, I could. I hope she failed that exam. Me too. Did you ever ask? No. You shouldn't have to ask. If you lend someone a pen, you should not have to ask for it back. It's common courtesy to give it back. You know? Where I come from. Where I come from. Do you know what it means to walk that lonely street of dreams? I do. It's implied in the word borrow. It is. She did not ask, can I steal this pen? But if you want it, you should ask, no. I wanted to judge her character. I wanted to see if she was a stand-up person or not. Turns out she's not. She's a sit-down person. What are you searching for? Sunkern. Sunkern is a favorite, so it's a free catch. And we have a sunstone. Is this run legit? It is. I would not cheat. It does not have an asterisk. I will ban this bird is on fire if they keep lying. We want the new people here to know the truth. So don't just randomly lie. It's not funny. It does hurt the channel. Did you get partnership? Not yet. Not yet. I have to wait until April 29th. And then I can reapply. If you take on the responsibility of using someone else's property as your job to ensure its return. That's what I'm saying. DVD welcome. She's probably a judge or something? I don't think so. I think she's a stay-at-home mom, I believe. I believe she's a stay-at-home mom. Bonk guy, welcome. Stay-at-home mom. Nothing wrong with that. But she stays at home with my pen. Koalas, welcome. She stays at home with my pen. A 1% 35 Sunkern, we found it. We found it, bonus day. Pivot 1. Well, pivot favorite. Pivot favorite. Pivot fave. Sunkern Evo has more potential than I thought. Yeah, it's not bad. But if you want something done, relying on others, following social norms, I don't need the pen. I just need to know if she was a person of character. It was just a test of her character, that's it. Do you spell favorite with the U? I do. I do. I am Canadian. Why do you catch level 35? It's a favorite. So we're allowed to catch the favorite for free. It doesn't count. Essentially, this is just content. Just content. Let's do this. Let's do a Scamba. Does this Evo into 3 stars or better? This is just for some fun, you know. Just fun. We Evo the Sunkern. Are you from BC? No, Toronto. Does this Sunkern evolve into 3 stars or better? It is a Sunkern, so keep that in mind. You have a Leaf Stone too? I do. What are you suggesting for the Leaf Stone? You lived in Toronto, young and bluer. Let's go. A bit midtown, a bit more midtown. Patrick, again, welcome. A bit more midtown. If it goes into Weeping Mellow Gloom, true. Bunch of family, Mississauga. Let's go. Shout out Mississauga. Reminds you of the what? Reminds you of the what? Zope, welcome in. But yeah, stressful time to raid. Getting raided into as we're potentially dying before we even get to pivot. We need a better bag. Yep. Can we see the Sunkern? Not yet. That's part of the Gamba. Part of the Gamba is we don't know if the Sunkern's good or not. We don't know the moves. So if you believe, you should be getting better odds. The doubters should be higher. Should be more doubt. Shout out to Honeycomb. Shout out to Milk. Shout out to Mr. Tudank. Honk, welcome in. Who's up honking their song? Stressing up, it was. Salty abandoned us, started the stream. It's fine. I would not want him to skip work to watch our stream. He does stream full time, so. Are the Leafs winning the cup this year? Probably not. I'm not a Leafs fan, but probably not. Alright, let's see. Sunkern, are you good? 1 star hustle though. Hustle, Sunkern, bite, submission, sludge bomb. Those aren't bad. Those are not bad moves for the 3-star and above crowd. Where's the Sunstone? For the 3 stars and above. Playoffs have been pretty good. That's the only issue. Is hustle legal? Yeah. Huge power and stuff. 400 BST and lower is legal, but hustle is legal on everybody because you can miss with it. Sunstone, okay. Yeah, my only downside of living in Europe, I can't watch the playoffs. Sunkern, are you 3 stars or above? Tangela, probably not 3 stars. Sunkern deserves to be unhappy, what? 2 stars, 2 stars, 2 stars. Congrats, 2-star betters. Why on earth are we considering level 35? If you look at the pinned comment, there's a spreadsheet. Sunkern is our 3 favorites. So you're allowed to catch a favorite for free. So we're basically just doing this because we can for free. Not because it's good, you know? Go Avs. I would like the Avs. I would like the Avs. So this one is just like a throwaway. Other people have Blissey and stuff for the favorites, but someone paid to make them all Sunkern. You're disgusted Rangers fans. No caps. Okay. Should we do a Gamba? Same Gamba for the Swampert? 3 stars or above? No, let's do 4 stars. Is the Swamperts 4 stars or above? Yes or no? So this is pivot number 1. Swampert is the official pivot number 1. New Gamba. The Swampert. Is the Swampert 4 stars or above? We'll deposit the Tangela. We will withdraw. One sec. Alright, there we go. There we go. We might have just broken something, but let's see. St. Louis was ragdoll in Winnipeg, were they? Is the Swamperts 4 stars or above? It's holding an item. Shell Bell, not a full restore. We're not even gonna check this Tangela stats. We did. The Tangela stats were on the screen. It had high defense, low special defense, mid everything else. So we're not going to run the Tangela, if that's what you're asking. This pack will show us Houndoom's ability? I hope not. I hope not. I don't know how to exit out, so. It might show us Houndoom. It might show us Houndoom. First pivot, yeah. Is the Swampert 4 stars or above? If you want a Gamba, it's there. You just got here, yeah. All the info is in this pinned comment if you want to check. Close your eyes if you see Houndoom. Yeah. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't show it. Alright, Gamba's closed. I hope this is Swampert. It's Houndoom, okay. Okay, Swampert. 2 stars. Two stars. Congrats, doubters. 2-star Swampert. It's very slow. It does not have a single attack. It does not have a single attack. Does not have one attack. Paul Dirty, best mon ever. Any TMs? I'll let people take this in for a second. Take this in. The fastest in the West? I think I said best in the West. Press Psychic and pray no Ninja. What a great decoration for the Mon House. How can you not laugh? It is, it's not bad. If you're going to be slow, you might as well put all those stats into other categories, right? We are not the champions with this. Can it learn Twister? It can. It can learn Twister. Can it learn Psychic? It can learn Psychic and Twister. That's something. Psychic and Twister, not an asterisk run. Don't spread misinformation. That might actually be the worst Safari Pit I've ever seen. Maybe. Maybe. Psychic and Twister. And a new move in a few levels, yeah. Yeah, it's not that bad. Okay, that's one option. Let's grab that Whalelord. I don't think so. I don't think Whalelord is the play. 41 is low. I would rather a Giraffe Rig with Stab Psychic. Let's see if the Clefable is scoutable. Let's see if the Clefable is scoutable. We'll put that back for now. We'll keep it in case people want to see it. To struggle? No. I wish. Pokedex. Pokedex. Clefable. 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 It is... Is that fishing or surf, maybe? You got Lilbla? What will you do if you face Houndoom? Feel like you would without the ability? I don't even know what ability it has. What ability did it have? I didn't see. I wasn't looking. Sounds like we're going for Dratini, maybe. Fishing in Vermilion? Maybe. Let's fly to Vermilion and see. Where is it? Fly to Vermilion. Probably show you? I don't know. I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters. Remoraid? Wingull? It might be a lower level rod. We don't know. Also, I don't really want to get hit by a 37. That might be tough. Almastar? Might change the pin to say we did Sylph? Maybe. Maybe. Let me see if there's a Clefable. Wingull? Remoraid? Its ability does influence decision making, does it? I don't know what it was. Seeking. Okay, it might be a different... Might be a different rod. We can change the pin. Ba 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 da ba ba. She knows. Want to see it anyways? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it matters where we're going. I don't think we're winning the game. I don't think it matters. Old rod? That would be ideal if it was the old rod. Register. We're not allowed in? What do you mean? Is it the wrong thing? Is that the right one? Is that the right one? I think that's the right one. Works? Okay. Okay. Don't know how to delete the other one, but it's fine. I think you should choose the Mons that is not the play, like the Whale Lord, because they think the player of the Mons in the... Yep. Maybe. Maybe. How many Mons are here? We're looking for a Clefable right now. Hello, project. Okay, so it might be a good rod. We don't have the good rod yet. We don't have the good rod. One more update. Swampert. No attacking moves. Ba 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 da ba. Alright. I updated the Safari sheet. Swampert has no attacks. Why are you finding the Clefable? So we can check its moves, because Clefable does not learn any moves. So, if we see Clefable level 5 or level 50, it's going to have the same moves. So that will help us see if we want to take it. If we can find it. This bird is on fire wants a new emote. Do they get scammed? Power is blood. Sure. Sure, if that's what you want. It's smart. Yeah, some people do a lot more than this. Some people would have scouted the Swampert, saw it had no moves. I just kind of YOLO'd it. Snivy, welcome in. Alright, we got the good rod. If it's not the good rod, it means it's surf, which means we can't scout it, which means we don't go with it. If we can't scout the Clefable, it's not worth going for. That's the wrong one. Wrong rod. Wrong rod. Good rod. Remoraid. It might be the same as the other ones. Welcome to the slap zone. No, that's the other guy. That's the other guy. Umbreon, okay. I think it's just the same ones we've seen. So, Clefable's out. Clefable's out. How do I know? I don't. I don't know if it is. I was just checking. So it's not. It's a surf. Because it's none of the rods, I know it's a Surfmon, which means I'm no longer considering Clefable. What else we got? Giraffe Rig. Giraffe rig, I guess. Whale Lord. I don't really want to go Whale Lord. It seemed very bad, but maybe. Giraffe rig. Let's do that first. Scout the giraffe. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if it's scoutable. Carp? Eventually. Check what's scoutable? Yeah. We are checking the giraffe rig. See if it's scoutable. We passed the Magikarp. Let's see. Magikarp not scoutable. Sweet Kiss can be useful for Swampert too. Yeah. We can take away one of the attacks and give it the old Sweet Kiss. Dratini? Okay, Dratini, Magikarp not scoutable. Quite a bit of delay in stream for some reason. Maybe refresh. Maybe hit pause and then play. Any chance this is an early Koga? No. No, not after we replaced Secret Power with Hyper Voice and we just ran into a soundproof Gyarados. I can't do it anymore. I can't take that risk. This is a, yeah, I don't do early Koga. We also have no heals. I'm not an early Koga person. Unless I knew there was something cracked in Safari, but because of our 173 attack, we don't know if anything is good or not. We don't have good enough notes to go for the Surf pivot. So, I will just YOLO the Dratini, I believe. What am I looking for? Just see what else is Giraffe. Giraffe is scoutable. Also Surf. Also Surf. But you are a button, that's true. Also Surf. You can check what else is in Safari. If you go to the pinned comment, it shows you everything that's in Safari. It'll show you everything in Safari in the pinned comment. The Google Doc. The Google Doc has everything there. You mean from the decks? And from Good and Old Rod? Maybe. Voltorb, Evopool is just electric. Electric Pokemon, which are not the best. I think it's better to cope a Dratini into a Dragonite than to cope a Voltorb into Thunderbolt Jolteon or something. You know what I mean? Looking for... What am I looking for? Lower levels? Yeah, there's not much in the lower levels, though. There's not much else in the lower levels to think about. Breloom? Breloom is not scoutable. Tumbril, Sableye, Medicham, Volbeat, Swalot. Check Beldum? I don't think we're going with Beldum. If we're going to Evo, we're going Magikarp and Dratini. Vibrava? No. Vibrava. Bagon? No. Beldum? No, I think that's Surf. Electron were good. Yeah, they're not... They're okay. They're okay. Dratini might be too risky. Yeah. It's definitely risky. Where is the Wailord? What number is Wailord? It's definitely risky. Oh, there's Wailord. Wailord is scoutable, but I think we have to fight trainers to get there, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to scout the Wailord there. Also, if you're just getting here, this is our first pivot. Pivot 1. Hi, streamer. Considering winning? Yes. Yes. You can get through, can you? But what level? Aren't they high level? I think they're high level. Let's see. Does this lady look at us? Okay. Kingdra 36. Alright, it's a bit scary levels here. At least Swampert has insomnia. True. True. It does have insomnia. Sea King? I think I would like to do Dratini and Magikarp. I don't really care about Wailord, you know? I don't feel Wailord in my bones. Do up and down there? No. Left, right, left, right. Magikarp has the best potential? Maybe. It could just evolve into Swampert. It could just evolve into Swampert. Could just be Swampert. I think Dratini Cope is the best option. Can I say it can become that Gyarados? True. True. There's no option to get the Gyarados. There's no option to get the Snorlax back. Without like Super Cope. Super duper Cope for that. So Dratini has actually like very, very high odds to be Dragonite. So that's why we're thinking. Keep Overflow, welcome. Magikarp is every good Watermon. Every good Watermon. Except for Swampert. Swampert sucks. Sea King. Bulbasaur. Igglybuff? No. If you want to mega tryhard, you could check what of those common Evo options are scoutable. No. 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 Other people maybe. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna matter in the long run. We have no bag. Sure. We can add colon 3-3. Where's the Wailord? Exactly. Exactly. How many times can you switch it to Safari? 3. You get 3 choices. The disrespect to Swampert. Have you seen the Swampert? Have you seen the Swampert? I will show you. This is the Swampert. That MF__. This is the Swampert. That's why I'm saying it sucks. No attacks and 19 speed. This specific Swampert, yeah. This exact Swampert. Our first pivot. So we get 2 more pivots. That counts as 1 pivot. Peak moveset. Peak pacifist run. Small Ant could do a pacifist run with that. But not me. Tropius, okay. I'll give it 10 more Mons if the Wailord doesn't show up. But what about Swampert? No. No to the Swampert. I thought every Mon has to have at least 1 attacking move in the lab. In the lab they do. But outside the lab, no. Outside the lab, they can be as bad as that Swampert. Dude. Jaden Input Walkman. This is the wrong route for Wailord. You have to travel down the boardwalk route. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're not going to find Swampert. She can't see you there? Yeah, we saw all 6. They're not there, so. Jaden came in at the exact moment we found out the same information. Sky Wasser. I feel like there should be a rule that if you pivot to 0 attacking moves, it doesn't count. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. I don't think anyone has ever gotten 0 attacking moves. So I don't know if there's a rule for it, but it can learn Twister and Psychic. 52 Magikarp. I like you button, thank you. Commander 1, exclamation point pivot. What are you looking for? What are you looking for? I don't know what command that is. Schwartz Pie then? No. No, we don't need to bother Pie with it. The rule will be you just got unlucky. That's the rule. And that's fine with me. That's a fine rule for me. The options for pivot. If you go into the pinned comment, the pinned comment has the spreadsheet for all of them. Any stone to evo the carp or need to level it up? You have to level it up. Same with Dratini. Dratini, you gotta level it up. So Breloom, Swampert, we got Swampert, Girafarig. Girafarig, Dratini, Magikarp. Those are the options. I'm not gonna do Breloom. I'm not gonna do Beldum. Maybe Wailord, but 41? I'm not gonna do Wailord. I'm not gonna do Wailord. 41. I'd rather do the Cope. Do the Dratini. She's more exciting to watch. I'll go catch it. I'll catch her Dratini, and then we'll see. I will catch her Dratini. Evo Pool for Magikarp. Every good Watermon. Every good Watermon. So Milo, everything except for Gyarados. All of the good ones except for Gyarados. I have a Magikarp. I don't have the Dratini yet. Safari Center, okay. I have the Magikarp at 52. But I don't have the Dratini. Could be a Swampert, it could. Volt Absorb Gyarados, it can't be Gyarados. The only Mon it can't be is Gyarados. Tangle end up being the best option? Maybe. Oh, I'm on the wrong rod. I was on the wrong rod. Is being Koga an option to look for a Surf Pivot? It is, but I'm not going to do that. I am not a Koga person. It also can't be a Magikarp, true. Cats are really cute. There you go. Shout out to cats. Can I get VIP if it evolves into Gyarados? Yes. If Magikarp evolves into Gyarados, I will give you VIP. Do you have any rare candies? No. As you can see in the pinned comments, the pinned comment has everything you could possibly ask. It says, did Sylph, no candies. If you go to the spreadsheet, bottom right of the spreadsheet says all the stones we have and if we have any rare candies. You're blind. It's all there. It's all there. You're praying real hard? It's not possible. It's not part of the Evo pool, so it won't be a Gyarados. Pin doesn't say what you have for breakfast. I did not have breakfast. I only had lunch. Salami sandwich. Salami sandwich. Praying real hard. It's not going to. Dratini into a Kingdra. I don't think it can. Can it? What you know about Huntail? It's only level 38. So, 51. I will bank that for now. Can we bank the 45 Dodrio? No. No. Since I'm not going to take it, I don't want to take extra mons, you know. I don't want to take extra mons and like catch everything, and then there's some asterisk because I caught things, and like you could potentially look at them if you bank it. So yeah, I am not gonna do that. I'm just gonna catch what I think I'm going to use. The carp will be good, maybe. Maybe. I think. So the issue is the giraffe. Stab Psychic is probably the best bet. Stab Psychic is probably the best bet. But can it even learn that? We don't know. One thing. Stab Psychic. How about early Koga? No. It's going to be tough to Evo the Magikarp. It is true. That's very true. Odd Crow, welcome. You survived the Gyarados? Yeah. Yeah, it cost us a full restore, though. In the end, cost us a full restore to fight that trainer in Sylph. Who keeps asking for early Koga? I don't think they actually want it. I don't believe they actually want it. They just want to say it. They just want to say it. So Shelgon evolves at 55, right? Or is it 50? Why not? Because we took Hyper Voice over Secret Power. So we have less PP. Gyarados has Soundproof. And we have no heals. Shelgon's 50? Okay. Shelgon's 50. So like it evolves into Dragonite at 50. Potentially. What is early Koga? I would not do it. I will not do it. Early E4? I wish. I wish I could. Ba-da-ba. Milo was insane. All speed with one-shotting almost everything. That's the dream. That's kind of what this Snorlax was. We one-shot pretty much everything. Early Misty? I did. If you go back to the VODs and watch the Huge Power Spheal run, we did early Misty with Huge Power Spheal. We did Misty before the Bridge Rival. Do you think you could beat E4 with Snorlax? If I kept Secret Power, yes. If I just played the rest of the game with this, with Secret Power, yes. I think it could beat the game. Koga's ace is 65, yeah. Which is high. We are 56. Why did you replace Secret Power? Because we got Hyper Voice in Erica's gym. We had no heals, so I wanted more power. Hyper Voice is 20 more power, which is 30 more power with Stab. So I wanted to be able to one-shot things. Maybe I should have kept Secret Power, but it's fine. I wanted to be able to one-shot Geo's IV Mons. A lot of XP you'd have to waste on Snorlax. It is. But the Surf pivots are level 60, so. Are you fishing for the level 53 Dratini? I kind of am. Why'd you play Secret Power? Okay. Soundproof Gyarados, I mean, what are the odds? Yeah. What are the odds Soundproof Gyarados exists? And what are the odds it's the Mon guarding the 3 items? Very low. And what are the odds it has good attack and Earthquake? Very, very low. And Milk Drink. What are the odds it has Milk Drink, Soundproof, good Earthquake, and it's the Mon guarding the 3? Someone do that, man. There are no more long dungeons after we learned Hyper Voice. Yeah. Yeah, it was just Geo. If I would go back, I would not take Hyper Voice though, but 50-50? Yeah, roughly 50-50. If I did it again, I would keep Secret Power because I had the notes for Secret Power. And I didn't think about Soundproof, which is now a very real consideration, so in the future, I will always think about Soundproof. In Ironmon, 100%. 1 out of 72 for Soundproof, 1 out of 400 for being Gyarados, 1 out of 200 for having Earthquake, and 106 for being good attack. What about Milk Drink? If it didn't have Milk Drink, it wouldn't have been an issue. Could have kept our full restore if it did not have Milk Drink. 420 divided by 69, yeah. About that. Are you thinking of Soundproof right now? I am. That's all I can think about. I think what we do is Giraffe at 45. And then Dratini. Having Milk Drink. 1 of 200 again, I guess. 1 of 6 billion, yeah. Roughly. Blah has a high chance of Milk Drink. It does. That is true. So I think Giraffe, see if he can learn Psychic. And then we cope the Dratini. What about that? It will never happen again, exactly. It was the exact worst case scenario possible out of every possible scenario, you know? Carp and Dratini. Giraffe first, yeah. Giraffe first. See if he can learn Psychic, and then we cope Dratini or Magikarp. Is Giraffe even good enough BST? With Stab Psychic, it might be. Can't scout the Giraffe, no, but we can catch it. It's in the north. Let's do that. Let's scout or grab the Giraffe. It's too bad Blastoise is low. It's like 450, yeah. Mason, welcome. It's about 450, but if it's really good, it has potential. Keep the 51 Dratini, yeah. Just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Angry Beard 89, welcome. So we're catching 45 Giraffe. See if it's good. If not, we cope Dratini or Magikarp Evo. Depends how bad things look. Depends how dire the situation is, you know? The Swampert, pretty dire. Pretty dire situation with the Swampert. Don't forget, hit the follow button. I'm an awesome streamer. Oh, thank you. Shelgon learns to move at 56. That doesn't do much for me. 45, there you go. That doesn't really, that doesn't change much, though. Shogun is almost higher BST than the Draft, true. But Stab Psychic. You guys are underestimating Stab Psychic. You're underestimating Stab Psychic. That is a 135 power move. It's a high power move. Stab Twister, 60 power. 53 Igglybuff. Wait, guys. Guys, Igglybuff into Skitty. Into Eevee. Into Metagross. Into Metagross. No, into Tyranitar. Igglybuff. Igglybuff into Skitty. Skitty into Eevee. Eevee into Tyranitar. What about that? What about that option? What about that? I bet you guys never thought about that. Igglybuff into Tyranitar. I think that's probably the best play. Igglybuff, Eevee. No, Igglybuff. Something else. Eevee, Tyranitar. The God Gamer I am. We're gonna have to Evo that Dratini. The kind of cope Trap thinks about? Yeah. Me, I'm Chad. What's the command for unfought trainers? I don't know. Most of them? We left a lot of experience. Another 53. The Igglybuff wants it. It's meant to be, guys. Guys, Igglybuff. Skitty. 8%. 0.1%. 21.65%. 253s. 253 Igglybuffs. That's a sign. That's a sign. Stop that? No, it's a sign. It's a sign. Dude, Igglybuff almost same BST as Dratini. Ads are coming in 30 seconds. We will pause for ads, and then we will come back. Catch the giraffe. So if you want to see the giraffe, wait through the ads. Evo into Skitty, into Eevee, into Metagross, yeah. With your Sunstone you didn't use? I have a Moonstone for Tyranitar. Just keep fishing? No. No, I need to get up and stretch and grab some water. Hoggish, welcome back. We're looking for the 45 giraffe. 45 giraffe, and then we're coping the Dratini. So, it's going to be interesting. But, BRB, Freds. Alright, we're back. We're back. What did we miss? Oh, okay. Anonymous gifter. Gifting 20 billion subs. That is stupid. You should be, I'm gonna go back to school. I'm going to study aerospace engineering. I'm going to build a rocket ship. I'm gonna put you on it and shoot you into outer space. Never to return again. Because of all those gift subs. That's crazy. That is crazy. Thank you, though. Thank you. That's very nice. But also, don't do that. That is unnecessary, but thank you. Very, very unnecessary. But much appreciated. I'm glad you're enjoying the fishing. Pluto, thank you for the 100 bits.
For good luck.
Enjoy the hype train, I believe. Thank you for the bits. Much appreciated. You don't have to give money. You're just allowed to hang out. A good point from Gruel. The draft limit is a move at 43. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. That is true. Let's see what shows up. Empty wallets and purses? Don't do that. Don't give subs just for pivoting. That's definitely not worth subs. For the greatest pivot of all time, maybe. But thank you very much. That is insanely generous. And crazy. Catch up 42 just in case. How about this? Whatever shows up first. Because an extra 3 levels will matter. 53 into T-Tar? I think so. Roy, thank you for the 100 bits. And Pluto as well. Enjoy your new bits badge. Enjoy your new bits badge. I hope you get a good good hype train emote. Thank you, all of you people. Anonymous. Anonymous with 20 gifties for no reason. Should not do that. Lady Kiwi Rag, subscribing as well. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your emotes. I hope you enjoy your brand new emotes. So 42 we wanted, right? Thank you very much. Welcome in. Ad-free viewing experience. MT Bucket, welcome in. What is going on? Prime Gaming sub from MT Bucket. Enjoy your emotes and ad-free viewing experience. Thank you very much. The Prime sub can be used on anybody, so I appreciate that. Mr. Tudank, 500 bits. What is going on? Blah. Blah. Thank you very much. My birthday was a couple weeks ago. What are you guys doing? 42. Okay. I will catch the 42. I'm not going to look at the 42, though. But thank you, Mr. Tudank, 500 bits. MT Bucket. Everybody. Everybody. Lady Kiwi Rag. So I'm going to catch the 42 and the 45. And then we'll see. Real Safari. Finfin, welcome in. Hi, Damien. Gifting 5 subs. What is going on? What is going on? What in the wide world of sports is going on? Thank you very much. Hi, Damien. What is going on? You guys really want that Dratini Cope Evo, I guess. That is crazy. Thank you very much. You guys don't need to gift anything. You can just hang out for free. You can hang out for free and just watch me fish. You missed your birthday? Oh, well, no. You've gifted plenty of subs. You don't need to do that, but thank you. Thank you very much. Through the gift subs, we'll find a Dragonite from the Dratini. Because of you guys. You're pretty happy with these, but I need that goose. I don't know if you can get the goose, but if you can, I hope you do. You're changing my direct deposit info at work to go right to me. Okay. You can do that. That is something I will allow. Changing your direct deposit to go just to me. That's allowed. We're now at the goose level. Okay. I hope you get Gritty Goose then. But thanks again, everybody. It's very, very stupid. But thank you. Whoop. Hi. Whoop. Mixia.
Hi.
Mixia also. Whoop and Mixia with 100 bits. Enjoy your new bits badges. And hopefully you get some good hype train emotes. Whoop already has the badge. But hopefully you get a good hype train. So we caught the 42. It learns to move at 43. So that's a maybe. But if we go Dratini, we're going to have to take a lot of XP. You get the last hype train emo you need from this. Alright, let's go. Which one is that? What's the last one you need? This song is called No Mediocre. We don't want no mediocre giraffe. We want the greatest giraffe of all time. You're considering Magikarp? Yeah. Down bad. The Evo pool is very good. So, and it's 53. Honestly, Magikarp is probably a better play than Dratini. But Dratini is good cope. And we have no bag, so we might have to cope. We might have to do a little cope salad, you know? Tic Tac, what is going on? What is going on? 1,000 bits as a first time message. Just lurking, but taking in these digital doodads. Thank you very much. Insane first message. You should be locked away in a cage, but thank you very much. Tic Tac. Insane. Do you have a rare candy? No. You're getting Sunkern to make use of your favorites. We did. Sunkern evolved into Tangela. Token Patel, thank you for the 100 bits. Anonymous, gifting to Tic Tac. Frantic, gifting 5 subs. What is going on? Frantic, thank you very much. I will also build a spaceship for you and everybody else. I'm shipping you all into space. You guys are never coming back to Earth. Nate, welcome in. You have a proposal, okay. That is, you guys are insane. Did everyone get paid today? Is that what's going on? Everyone got paid and said, this is too much money. I need to throw it away. I need to waste it. Tangela into Rayquaza. Tangela can't evolve in this game. Do not empty any wallets, no. Save your money, go have a fun weekend. Save your money, go out for dinner this weekend, do something like that. You have dodged all of these. Phantom Panda, welcome. It's Friday, Safari, Cope time. What more could you ask for? I don't want to ask for anything else. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Loose roll, also high. Very, very ridiculous. I'm going to call all of your parents and tell them about this. I'm going to call your principals. Curse you to roll forever. Just keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Sylvester, welcome. You keep overflow. Thank you very much. 300 bits. Enjoy your bits badge. Enjoy your new bits badge. Hoggish gifting a sub to Phantom Panda. Thank you, Hoggish. What DLC is this? This is the Safari Zone Blading. Hoggish, thank you. Heap Overflow, thank you. I hope you guys get the best emotes. I hope you get some good emotes there. This is an insane hype train, and I have no idea why it started. I don't know why, but thank you very much. That will make dying with the Dratini feel better. Final stream, you don't get endlessly bullied and banned, I will ban all of you. Johnny Q, welcome in. Enjoy your new bits badge. Thank you for the 100 bits. Enjoy your brand new bits badge. You have 2 choices actually with 100 bits. Dude, I'm looking for the 45 giraffe, by the way, if you guys are just coming in. Level 8 hype train. I think that might be a record. I don't know. I don't know. That's crazy though. I can't even count to 8. The giraffe is supposed to be fairly common. Good job on laundering your money through the reset button screen. They will never know. Do not launder money. Don't do crime. Okay. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. Get in the ball. All right. All right. Do not launder your money. Do not do crime. There you go. Okay. So I will throw these in the box for now. Lido 9,596. Thank you for the 100 bits. Enjoy your bits badge as well. Enjoy the hype train. We deposit the Dratini, the giraffe, and the giraffe. And then we debate. And then we debate. Then we think. And Swampert? No, I'll show you guys the Swampert. If you guys are just getting here, Swampert was our first pivot. Do not donate. Do not donate. That is crazy. You guys do not need to gift any subs. This is the first pivot. If you can name any issues with this first pivot, let me know. If you can name a single issue with this pivot. So what I think we do is, I think we stun Spore. We stun Spore, we get it paralyzed. Okay? We get it paralyzed. It uses a move, then we grudge. We grudge it into struggle, and then it dies of struggle. First issue, everything? No, it's got good special attack. You're a little slow at finding anything wrong? Yeah, it's got good special attack. It's got good defense. Trace Insomnia? Yeah, there has been quite a bit of Trace. As high BSC it does. Can it learn Psychic? Yes, it can learn Psychic and Twister. It can learn Psychic and Twister. Just leave with Stun Spore and you'll be outsped. We do have 3 Carbos. We do have 3 Carbos. Where do I see that? 3 Carbos. 3 Carbos. So this could be like 20. Do you have to die for Grudge? True. True. I was thinking Spite. I was thinking of Spite. 3 Carbos ain't gonna do it. It's good speed for a level 5 Labmon. True. It is good for a Labmon. Do we have a rare candy? No. No. So that's pivot 1. So PP Max for Psychic, we do. We do. So the next option is we have a 51 Dratini. So what do we do? We could look at the 51 Dratini. Okay, here's the play. I think this is the play. Look at the 51 Dratini. And if it sucks and is not going to be able to Evo, then we probably do Hype Train complete. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to everyone for the Hype Train. That is insane. You guys should not ever do that again. Never do that again. But thank you very much. Super Kaizo, gotta go for the high roll. Do we really think 4 visits month? Yeah, Stab Psychic. Stab Psychic. So the issue is 42 Giraffe gets a 43 move. 45 Giraffe does not get the 43 move. You know what I mean? We'll shout out Helen Mirren for some good luck. Shout out to Helen Mirren for some good luck. Give us a blessed seed. I think I go 45 Giraffe. All those and no Goose. Miss is pretty good, yeah. You saw her what? On where? I think, well, we don't know if the Giraffe is a spa attacker and if he can learn the move True. What is this? It's making it rain. But the Giraffe would be Cope. Igglybuff, Skitty, Eevee, Metagross. It would be Tyranitar, but yeah. It's definitely a real possibility. Dratini into Magikarp. Okay. What's your obsession with this lady? She's our mascot. Can you check Giraffe 42 and then move to 45? But then we can't do Dratini. We can't do Dratini if we take the 42 and 45. Attracted Toucan, welcome in. The Swampert wins every version of Kaizo ever invented just as it is. It does. We do have a lot of vitamins, so. The Giraffe ain't gonna do it. We have no bag for low BST Mon. What if it's good though? What is this speed? We have 3 Carbos. Look at Dratini, and then if Dratini has no chance, we go Giraffe. I'm gonna do Dratini no matter what, so let's just look at it. How'd this get 2 stars? It's got good stats, I guess. Illegal Sally. You can't get that from Dratini though. Let's take the Dratini. Can we name the giraffe race car if we run it? Yes. We can do that. I am looking, let me see. Let's do a Scamba for Dratini. Will this Dratini be 3 or more stars? Yes, no. Actually, no. Will this Dratini be 2 or more stars? How about that? Will this Dratini be 2 or more stars? Gamba active. This got an item is TM. It's a TM. TM 42, I think. My veggies came out so yummy and crispy. Let's go. This is just a complete Gamba. So, will this Dratini be 2 or more stars? It is a Dratini, but it could be 1 star because it is a Dratini. So we'll see. Shares with chat. Give me your vegetables. Give me that eggplant. What? What is Dratini BST? Like 190, I think. I believe it's 190. Are you the chat? I am. I am the chat. I am the chat. 30 seconds left. Dratini 1 star or more. Did Swampert Gamba pay out the wrong way? No. Maybe. Maybe it did. Why not 0? It could be. It could be 0 stars. We did have a 0-star Mareep the other day. What if Dratini Dragonclaw? That would be good. I think it did. Maybe. Sometimes you get scammed. Sometimes you get scammed. That's just the way it goes. I'm poor now and I was right on the Gamba. Well, sometimes scam. No refunds, unfortunately. 2 stars or better. 1 star. 1 star. 1 star. 1 star. Man's prediction. Will this be 2 or more stars? No. No, it won't. Shaded Shaded. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome back. 3 months in a row. 3 months in a row. Scratch, Focus Punch, Self-Destruct is slow. It's got a TM, yeah. We can't use that though. Self-Destruct, 90 Spa. That is true. That is true. It can hit ghosts. Let's see what it can learn. Let's see what it can learn. You have 1 left. That is true. Psychic? No. Twister? Yes. Yes. It can learn Twister. It can learn Twister. Sweet Kiss? Can learn Sweet Kiss. Can learn the way back to the lab? Probably. Stab Twister. It's only 1 level. Evos 2 times, so the Evos can learn Psychic. That is true. So die to a trainer 100%. It would. It would. It has Bulk Up. Can it learn Bulk Up? No. Can it learn Calm Mind? Yes. Okay. So the question is... Giraffe or Magikarp? Giraffe or Magikarp? Let me rename this to Pivot 2. Giraffe or Magikarp? Pivot 2. Okay. Carp, I like fish. Giraffe. Carp into Swampert, probably. How high is the chance the carp turns into Swampert? About 4%, I think. We're not risking the Dratini. We're just gonna see our options here first. Giraffe. Stab Psychic would be nice. But the question is 42 or 45 Giraffe? 42 or 45 Giraffe? Carl. 42. Take the extra move. But then we need more XP as well. So we're going to take XP with the Dratini. We need 2 levels with the Dratini, right? So that's a lot of XP. 42 move is a must, is it? Magikarp, if you want to win. Why would I want to win? Why would I ever want to win? Why would I want to win? The head-on full frontal? What? Do all the small things. Say it ain't so, I will not go to the lights on. Why do you want to win? Yeah, exactly. Giraffe might be banned, true. And Dulmich, welcome in. How is the man behind the button? We are good. How are you? We are having a very copium time. What do we know about the draft? Nothing. Go Avs, go. We don't know anything about anything. SpongeBob, Patrick, Squidward, Sandy. What a pure power carp with a headbutt? Maybe. Fave reveal. My fave is Mew. Giraffe at 42. Vibrava? No. No, Vibrava wasn't that good for Evos. Stab Psychic is pretty good. Uh, 42, and we get a move at 43. That's more XP. That means we can't do the Dratini. So why the Giraffe? Stab Psychic. Magikarp into Slowking with Stab Psychic. That's true. But Magikarp is even lower BST, so that's even tougher. That's even tougher. Yeah, Dratini's got a better chance with Stab Twister. Let's change the song. This song has words, so it's on the list. Which one? Do 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 ba da ba da ba. If you don't lose, you might win. That's true. That's true. We have no heals. So will the extra 3 levels matter, you know? Will the 45 over the 42 matter more? I think we go 42. How many safaris have you gone to? 5? I think. It will? I think the move is better than 3 levels. Is Surf worth considering? Nah. Nah, not with our bag and everything. We won't beat Koga. And we don't know what the Surf is. And we have no notes on anything, so. The Snorlax pretty much one-shot every Mon. So even if I knew a Charizard was in there, I would not know if the Charizard's good, right? So. Because we pretty much one-shot everything. Is Iggly Evo worth it for Snorlax? Iggly Evo into Skitty, into Eevee, into Tyranitar. Can you scout anything? No. No. So we will do another Scamba. Is the Giraffe 3 stars or above? Yes or no? What about Porygon 2? It's only level 33, right? Magikarp is a play? Maybe. Maybe. New Gamba is up. Is the Giraffe 3 stars or better? Three stars or better? That's the question. Just some fun little Gambas, you know, since we haven't done any fights. Well, we did one fight. We did one fight and it almost cost us the run. Easy 4-star? I hope so. Don't look at the badge or cow. All in on yes, draft will be 4 stars. Have you thought about insert obvious play? If you guys can look at the spreadsheet and see an obvious play, let me know. What are the Voltorb Evos? Jolteon and Ampharos pretty much are the best. Electabuzz, like just the regular electric ones. Liv, welcome in. Manectric, yeah. But Stab Psychic is pretty good. Stab Psychic is pretty good. That's what we're trying to get. Undefeated in Stars Gambas today. Let's go. I'm taking... Why aren't you doing the Wailord? It was pretty weak when we saw it. Pretty light. And we can't scout it. And it's 41. I guess we did take a 42, but Stab Psychic. Plus or minus, yeah. Obvious was the Iggly buff, probably. I did suggest it. Worst case, go with Swampert. Yeah, just slow with good attacks. We're doing a Gamba for the Giraffe, then I'll show you the Swampert. You don't think the Giraffe is a place? The only chance is Stab Psychic. What is the seed number for curiosity? It's on the screen, bottom right. 3 stars. 3 stars, okay. It is 3 stars or better. Congrats, believers. What is this HP? I don't know, we'll see. Okay. Good nature. We do have 3 calciums, I believe. Good nature. Can it learn Psychic? It can learn Psychic. It can learn Psychic. It has good attack. Poison Tail reversal for the no heals. It's got good speed. It's not as bad as you're thinking. It's not as bad as you're thinking. We just don't have physical attacks, really. Spa is really low. We have 3 calciums. We have a protein, 3 carbos, 2 calciums. If attack and Spa were swapped, yeah. Spa is usable with more EVs. Yeah. We do have 2 calcium, so that helps. Wait, Aniva's talking. I think the Dratini actually has better odds, dude. So that is pivot 3. So I'll show you pivot 1, Swampert. Swampert here has no moves. It can learn Psychic and Twister. So Psychic and Twister is a yes. But as you can see, it's very slow. It's very slow. So that's pivot 1. And Hyper Cutter. That is true. And Hyper Cutter. Number 2, Dratini. Number 2 is Dratini. 7 TV. Do we add this? Do you get scammed? Zelda Wave, we can add that. Giraffe has amazing attack. It does. Swampert never survives Sylph. Sylph is a while away, though. Komaromi, welcome in. 19 speed, yeah. So Dratini's there. It can learn Twister. Twister is a yes. And then we've got the Giraffe. And we got the Giraffe. Play to win or play to PB? Which one are you saying is play to win? And which one's the PB? The Giraffe can be one shot. It has good HP though. It probably can't be one shot. Giraffe and Swampers have 0% chance at Koga. Just love to gamble for Dratini. Giraffe is a play if you want a PB. 53 plus, Dragonmons have potential level up moves available. I think so. I think Dragonite has moves. Because you don't get Dragonite to level 55, so I think it has some extra moves. Yeah, 55, 61, 75, so 3 more moves. So those are the 3. Those are the 3. Actually, there's one bonus. There's one bonus option. Sunkern is our favorite. So we caught Sunkern and evoed it into Tangela. So this Tangela is the 4th option. That's the 4th option. I think it's worth trying to high roll the dragon. Can Dratini learn Psychic? No, it can learn Twister though. It can learn Twister, and Shelgon can learn Psychic maybe, or Dragonite can learn Psychic. And Sweet Kiss, yeah. Tangela does not evolve. I say Giraffe has more going for it than Swampert and needs much less Hopium than Dratini, true. I mean, Swampert's not bad. Our very first Safari, we went with a Slowmon. We died to Destiny Bond, though. So I don't know if I really want to die to Destiny Bond again. We have no heals, so being slow is bad. I think Swampert's out. I think Tangela's out. I think Tangela's out. Shout out to Olivia Rodrigo. I think Tangela and Swampert are out. Dratini's a maybe. And Giraffe also a maybe. Let me see Twister. Can the Giraffe learn Twister? Giraffe cannot learn Twister. Okay, so that makes it easy. That makes it easy. We can teach Twister to Dratini. Dratini's the play to win, and Giraffe is the play to be disappointed if you get to D4, maybe. They're a different type. The speed would be so bad before its weakness. Yeah, 19 speed. 19 speed, 100 HP is tough. Can you check what Evo is for Dratini and then choose? Yeah. Yeah, I can Evo the Dratini. I don't have to be locked in because I'm not teaching the Safari TMs. So, can you even kill anything with these moves? It has Twister. It has Stab Twister for the Dratini. So that's not bad. Stab Twister should be enough to get us through the low level mons. Twist this. Mods. Mods. But I believe Swampert's out. I'll put Swampert back. I'm gonna let me switch to the right mon first, so we don't see. So we don't see anything there. Believe in the Dratini. How many lower level trainers do you have left? Most of them. Most of them are left. We did not take very much XP. Maybe it learned substitute as well. True. 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 So these are the two options we're considering essentially. Dratini, teach it Twister. Negative speed is bad. Lock in? Sure. Sure, we will lock in for this. Dratini totally evos in a Shelgon and Dragonite? It might. When does the Dratini level up? Immediately, yeah. Immediately. As soon as we get a level. Negative speed is bad, but if we get a Dragonite, it's still going to have enough speed, I think. And we have 3 Carbos. So that's the option. This would have Scratch and Twister, essentially. Scratch and Twister to beat some low-level mons. Let's see that coverage. Add type Dragon. So we can't hit Shed, and we can't hit these. So, Abyss Sweet Child Mine, let's go. Focus Punch, very useful if you run the Swampert, yeah. Can you get Dragonite? Yes. Dratini into Shelgon to Dragonite. Scratch and Twister should be enough. It's everything but Shed, that is true. But Mount Moon won't have Shed. You're torn. Dratini for content, Giraffe for safe. Attach? Attach to the Dratini? No. Do not attach to the Dratini yet. How about this? We save. Are we entering the gym with Dratini? Yeah. Yeah. We're fighting Koga with Dratini. Is Giraffe really that safe? Did you already show the Giraffe? Yeah, I can show it again. So it can learn Psychic. Psychic is yes. What about Magikarp? We've already used our 3 pivots. We can't check. Can we fight smaller trainers? We can. We can. We can. So this is the Giraffe. Psychic is learnable. We have 2 calciums. Positive Spa Nature. It could scale up to like double level. It's not great. Attack is really good. Attack is really good. Did you show Dratini? Yes. I think you saw it though. That's what Dratini. Surely Scratch and Twister though. Twister as well. It has no spa, but it will have 2 calciums. It will have 2 calciums. It will get EVs from fighting. Run the Lax? I wish. I wish I could. Surely ice moves don't exist. I hope not. Reversal is only low power since we haven't gotten hit. What if we get hit, lose a lot of HP? Run the Houndoom? No. Did you show the Giraffe? It's up there. Did you show Gataf? It's up there. Dratini, Vibrava, Truant Steelix? Maybe. And then we just go with Giraffe anyway, so. Giraffe is kind of good if you can get a good normal stab move. Yeah, it's not bad. Giraffe, 148 HP. Probably doesn't die right away. You don't like the Giraffe? I like the Dragon. Okay. Evo Dratini, if it's not Shelgon, we move to Giraffe. Yeah, I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Steelix Truant? No. 5 was just guessing. Was just guessing. I think we Evo Dratini. If it's not Shelgon, we abandon Dratini. We go with Giraffe. Draft is just a long neck horse. That is true. That is true. Pivot back to Snorlax. We all saw you Evo Vigoroth. You got in Safari. And it caps the lab moves. Vibrava is not that good, and we already used all of our pivots. Oh, you mean if we go into Vibrava? True. True. Kingdra would be okay. Stab Twister, that's something. Could get Kingdra. Could get Kingdra. So, tomorrow we will do all of that. Tomorrow we will Evo the Dratini. We will do all of that. Tomorrow we find out. Tomorrow we find out if we win the game. Tomorrow. Today was day 97, guys. Tomorrow is day 98. Come back for tomorrow. And we will see if we beat the game. But thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys staying through fishing and all that. Very, very nice of you. The hype train was insane. The hype train was insane. We're going to Camman 5-2. Safari Saturday. Bear down for midterms. Bear down for tomorrow. But thank you for hanging out. Cascoon is the raid message. Where is it? Cascoon. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We will see you tomorrow. And let's see if the Dratini is a Dragonite or not. Or if we die. But thank you. See you tomorrow.